Top rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you won't survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Defeating me, you lost your mind. Top rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you won't survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Defeating me, you lost your mind.
Pedals in the middle, I'm a rebel. Wings, no Red Bull. Ass over business on schedule. I'm ahead of you. Locked you up quick like federal. You need medical. John Wicks like Keanu do. You beat me is impossible.
Jump to a flip, I don't sweat, but I drip. Make a movie, here's a clip. Carry buzz, this a hit, this a hit, hit, hit. Now I'm rich, rich, rich. Chin music, here's a hit. Chair a table, you get hit. Top rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you won't survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Defeating me, you lost your mind. Top rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you won't survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Defeating me, you lost your mind. Top, 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 top.
Going on, Brian? I see you, dog. speaking of DTKA and sports, you know what I'm saying? Don't try no funny shit. And we, you know what I'm saying? We got security on this show, you know what I'm saying? Dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? That dumb shit. But hey, I really appreciate y'all for being here. If you stuck with us before, when we've done speaking of DTK, then you kind of already know what you're getting into as far as the wrestling side of things on the college. But on Mondays, when we were doing that and stuff like that, we would sit down and we would have sports talk and all of that going on as well. And so we're kind of blending the two. So instead of it's no longer just about wrestling. As you can see, by the scores up top, the jersey, and that motherfucking flag that's flying. Because yeah, I'm putting it in y'all's fucking face. Because boy, do I got some shit get off my chest today. We're gonna talk about the college football playoffs. We're gonna talk about CM Punk. We're gonna talk about how I feel about this current NFL season and shit. Should we be giving Dak his props or not? Along with a long list of other things, whatever y'all want to get into. Wanna call into the show,
catch a vibe, catch a quick when I drive. Man, pressure, I'm blind. Ain't no way you won't survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. TNT, lost your mind.
With us on YouTube. If you don't have Facebook, then hit me up, find a way, type it in the comments or something like that, and we can get to the Discord or something like that and get you up in this motherfucking rocket. Some kind of way. But we got a lot of shit to fucking get to, y'all. We're gonna do on this day and not just wrestling, but sports as well. So, hey, I hope y'all enjoyed the new Twister thing. Oh, and I also forgot, since it is Monday, there will be Monday Night Football along with Monday Night Raw Watch Along at the same damn time. So, hey, you get everything you want right here. Tell your friends, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your grandma, all of them. Because I know somewhere in there, one of them motherfuckers is a wrestling fan or a sports fan. So hit that like, hit that share, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you're on YouTube, drop that follow. We're going to go ahead and pull up because the Kool-Aid's so good, even diabetic can drink it. And if your ass ain't sipping, then you probably tripping for real. Pull up.
That was legitness.
There are motherfuckers paying $200 for pics of this chick with her clothes on. Yes, running up that motherfucking bag.
Man, we gotta come up with some crazy name, wrestling, da-da-da-da. And then Label's just like, Blam. You know, he's calm, he's like, Blam. Blam it is, nigga.
This is it. This is it right here. Speaking of DTKA promotions. Hey, how the fuck you do that? Because everybody got duped with this whole WWE has gotten sold to a Saudi Arabian investment firm, blah, blah, blah. Warpath says Scott Wayne gets his sauce from New York City. Hey, I know dude is a heel and all, but I'm sorry. Cups up for Warpath. Super big motherfucker, man. Yes, it is going to be that kind of show. So, y'all can hear me now though, right? Y'all can hear me now though, right? Everything good now, right? We good. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and sipping, y'all, today. This is Speaking of DTKA in Sports. You know what I'm saying? And actually, let me go ahead because I don't like football, we got the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. First of all, David, I don't need you coming up in here talking no kind of shit. Not after the way them Sheagles got their ass drugged last night by fucking San Fran. Oh no, we didn't even lose that bad.
legit.
So nah, Eagles fans can't say shit. Now I'm ready for all the smoke because I got something for y'all's ass too tonight. And see, I didn't notice. I decided, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna act like a regular ass, cliche ass Cowboy fans and put the past championships in. Y'all know how many we fucking won. So I'm gonna just leave that shit there. I'm not gonna do that. And y'all know I'm in the camp up. I'm wanting to win some shit now. So I don't give a fuck about 1995. Hey, what the fuck? But yeah, you gotta eat first. Sorry, I looked down and my son just looked up and had the tablet in his hand and I didn't know. Shy, appreciate the like. Don't mind that. We're gonna have call-ins tonight as well. Like I said, over on the other side, we are going to be rocking on we're gonna be rocking call-ins and shit like that. I'm over here looking at comments and shit like that. All right, y'all, I need y'all to let me know. I need y'all to let me know. Man, bump them Steelers. Don't even get me started on their ass right now. Granted, I know there's some fans out there, but y'all ain't been looking good. Y'all ain't been looking at right up there. Y'all lost to Arizona. But I need y'all to, how do I sound with the music blended in, or is Ari's TV just fucked up? You know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know. Do I need to crank the music down? Or what? Let me know how we blending on that. But we gonna talk about a lot of things, y'all. I got fucking, hold on. Before I get into what the hell I'm about to talk about, let's make sure we good. He said don't matter. I said, okay, so if it don't matter then I don't want to hear nothing when we talking 25 some years later and we still talking about championships from 95 and shit like that or whatever the hell. Then I ain't trying to hear it. He's like that. Oh no, Sad, what you talking about? Hey, no. Hold up. Trust me. At the top. We gonna run on this. I'm just gonna, matter of fact, hold on, let me see how much is there. Okay, yeah, it's quite a lot there. So now we gonna go ahead and get into it, and then we gonna get it. No. Let's keep it in order. Let me do on this day in wrestling, and then we gonna get to it. Cause trust me, that is the first topic that I have on this thing. As they turn it down just a bit. Hold up, real quick. Oh, I know why. Fuck. I know why that's happening. Because I got it in through my, shit. Okay. What about now? Y'all hear the music now? What that be like? Yay or nay? Yay or nay? What it be like? Y'all hear the music or no? Did that kind of bring it down some, or what it's like? It's like I'm good now? Alright, bet. Yeah, cause my fucking headphones in the jack. My headphones was in the jack into the damn computer, so I got everything set up over here except for having my jack back plugged where it needed to be. So there we go. Alright, so now we cool on that. Cool. So let me get on this day in pro wrestling history out the way, and then yeah, we gonna get to this motherfucking on what happened with FSU. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget, we got the Mighty doing a call-in. We got I believe we got a few more people going in with some call-ins too. So oh yeah, it's about to get real. But first, on this day in pro wrestling history, 1991, after winning the WWF Championship back from The Undertaker in controversial fashion, at this Tuesday in Texas pay-per-view, Hulk Hogan was stripped of the title by on-screen president Jack Tunney. The belt would be awarded to the winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble, which wound up being Ric Flair. On this day, Up. 1993, Kevin Sullivan and the Tasmaniac defeated Shane Douglas and Tommy Dreamer for the ECW Tag Team Championships after Douglas turned on Dreamer to cost the team the belts. Didn't even realize Kevin Sullivan went to ECW in 93. 2000, Monday Night Raw in East Rutherford, New Jersey. William Regal won the WWF European Championship from Crash Holly. Pull up. 2001, Vince McMahon's Kiss My Ass Club is unofficially closed when McMahon is forced by The Rock to kiss Rikishi's ass on SmackDown. Pull up. Now we got, let's see what else we got here. 2006. Less than a day removed from the terrible December to Dismember pay-per-view, Paul Heyman left his position in WWE. Tensions had mounted before the event as it was clear that Heyman's vision for the show and the ECW brand differed massively from the wider company plan. Let's see here. 2009, y'all gonna love this one, RIP. Umaga, Eddie Fatu died from heart failure mere month. Oh, y'all not gonna like this one. Oh shit, that was a bear trap. See, I saw Eddie Fatu's name and I was like, oh, they gonna love this one. And then I didn't read the rest. My bad, y'all. He was only 36 years old too when he passed. Damn. My bad, y'all. Walked into a bear trap on that one. 2009 as well, WWE taped tribute to the troops in Baghdad, Iraq. In the main event, John Cena defeated Chris Jericho to retain the WWE Championship. So this was the same day and year that Umaga died that happened. On this day, 2013, the Hart family mansion in Calgary, Alberta, Canada is named a Heritage Site official landmark by Calgary Mayor Naheed Nincy. 2016, WWE SmackDown brand presented tables, ladders, and chairs from the American Airlines Center here in Dallas. Pull up. The main event saw AJ Styles successfully defend the WWE Championship against Dean Ambrose in a TLC match. 2 titles changed hands on the card. Alexa Bliss won a tables match for the SmackDown Women's title against Becky Lynch, and Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton became the second SmackDown Tag Team Champions, defeating Heath Slater and Rhino. Pull him up. Let's see. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me get that right. My bad. Didn't mean to mess with the scores there. WWE taped their annual Tribute to the Troops special at Fort Hood in Texas. The main event saw AJ Styles and Seth Rollins defeat Daniel Bryan and Dean Ambrose, 2 dudes who are now in AEW. That's wild to me. And in 2018, for that matter, being out here in Fort Hood, which, I mean, Fort Hood ain't been getting the best of publicity last I saw, but, you know, is what it is. But I still rock with the troops, though. On this day in 2020, Friday Night SmackDown opened with a 10-bell salute to the late Pat Patterson, with superstars and legends appearing on the stage. The show also featured a 6-man tag tribute match where Daniel Bryan, Big E, and Rey Mysterio defeated Sami Zayn, Dolph Ziggler, and Shinsuke, all former Intercontinental Champions, with the original title belt on display at ringside. I remember that. I watched that. And then we have notable birthdays before we get into some sports. Pull up. Hiromu Takahashi, 1989, born on this day. Brooke Tessmaster, 1984. Victor, 1980. And yeah, that's Viktor. Y'all know who I'm talking about, who everybody called the Road Warrior ripoff. 1970, Sylvester Terkay was born. And then also for notable wrestling birthdays, like we said earlier, Umaga, Steve Bradley, and King Curtis Lakea. I probably butchered that, and my apologies. 2010. But, hold on real quick. Now, let's get to some sports, y'all. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So, as y'all know, the college football playoff spots have released. I believe they released like yesterday or the day before. And I was confused or whatever, because at first I was like, okay, we're doing the 4. And then I saw 8 and I'm like, wait, they're doing the 8 this year? I thought they weren't moving to the 12 until next year. And then, yeah, I was just hella fucking confused. But you got Michigan at number 1, Washington at number 2, UT at number 3, hook 'em horns, and then at number 4, you got fucking Alabama. Now, there's a problem with that. Hey, E4, I'm definitely rooting for us. I just want to say, I want to get to the SEC bias bullshit because I'm outside. If y'all been sipping with me, y'all know. I love my UT Longhorns. You know what I'm saying? And then I support like some of the local teams like SMU, TCU, and things like that. Like those are my substitute teams outside of UT, which aren't the best teams, even though TCU just got to the national championship last year against Georgia. We lost, but that doesn't matter. We got there, which is going to lead to proving my point. Outside of them, Florida State has been the school that I rock with since like a kid, and it goes back to Deion Sanders being a Dallas Cowboy when he had his tenure here, and then that being the school that he came from, and then you do research with them in Miami and then them in Florida, and it's a whole thing, okay? It's a whole thing. But when I saw this, I was like supremely pissed off. And first off, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know, I know we got Mighty calling in tonight, and Ari, yes, you can call in and get on the show as well. You'll be the second call after Mighty, and then after that I'll bring Nick Nasty on. But I want to bring on my boy Cedric as well, because yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Lauren Easton, thank you for the like. And what I don't like is how you can go undefeated, and just because people feel some kind of way about your team, you're not in there. I don't give a fuck about the quarterback injury that happened to Jordan Travis, and then I understand that Tate had a you know what I'm saying, was kind of suspect before the game whether he was gonna play or not, and I thought that was bullshit. So for people to sit back and be like, oh, you lost your quarterback, I don't think y'all are gonna do that good. What kind of bullshit is that? Since when do results not matter? You go undefeated. Now mind you, we saw this in the past when you had Texas Tech going undefeated, Boise State going undefeated. There were times that UT got left out of the mix. Like a whole host of other teams that were undefeated that got left out of the mix because the college football we gotta have an SEC team. We gotta have an SEC. The SEC just wasn't that fucking good this year. Just what the fuck that is. That's just what that is. How the fuck are you gonna have Bama in there when we beat them and the team you're leaving out is a fucking undefeated team? You say they won their conference with a whole ass third string. They don't deserve it. I think they got hella screwed. That's the thing. E4. Not only did they win it with a third string, but that defense still showed the fuck out. And just because people can sit back and say, oh no, I can just look at that team and tell that they don't belong there. Really? What about the time that we saw LSU and Alabama's ass creeping in there with those fucking 9-13 ass victories and shit looking sloppy as fuck, but y'all still put them in there, and not only did y'all put them in there, but y'all had them do the SEC Conference Championship game, and then you threw them in the fucking National Championship game, to where both sides were SEC. What kind of bullshit is that? Now, I know I probably just jumped back probably about 12 years or so, but still, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I'm so sick of this SEC bias, especially when it comes to fucking Bama. Especially when it comes to Bama. Yeah, you beat Georgia, but you lost a head-to-head to us. And it's like they want to pick and choose when certain shit matter. The excuses that they making to leave Florida State out, they didn't make those excuses when the shoe was on the other foot for the fucking SEC. That's bullshit. That's bullshit to me. So, hey, this is what we gonna do. We gonna go ahead and get to a fucking call. Cedric, you can go ahead and pull up. I know he a Florida State fan as well, so we gonna see. It's a subjective ass system. It's a bullshit subjective ass system, and I don't like it. All right, hold on. Let me. All right, there we go. Yo, you there, man?
Man, yes.
Okay, let me know. Yo, can y'all hear the boy say it? Can y'all hear the boy say it? Hold up. Go, bro. What the fuck is going on, my G? What the fuck is going on, my G? Like, I honestly, I feel like you ever get into it with, well, I ain't even just gonna say your spouse, but you ever get into it with somebody and you like 1 minute they making a point on one side, but then when the shoe on the other foot, all of a sudden they done jump to the other side now, and they trying to cop when that defense no longer works for them. That's what I feel like is going on with college football right now, bro. Like, I get Washington. I have no, even though people are making their case about Michigan, I'm fine with it. Y'all did beat Ohio State, and I'm cool with that. But to put in Bama over an undefeated FSU team, who, give me a defense better than them right now. Give me a defense better than them right now. Matter of fact, do you know what the fucking spread would have been if this was Michigan and Florida State? That probably would have been like a 0.5 or some shit. And I don't even like fucking talking spreads because I'm not a gambling motherfucker like that. But let's be real. I'm sorry, bro. I know you called in, bro, but go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Bro. I'm just as heated as you, but I want to hear your thoughts.
Oh man, like I'm laughing when I'm crying at the same time. Like, I have been sitting here like since 11:05 yesterday, and for the life of me, I could not fathom. I could not understand how come they left us out. I'm a Florida State guy. If you don't know, I'm a big Florida State fan since I was 4 years old. Right, Charlie Ward, the Gold Nose, everything. And today really hit it home. I'm just gonna bring it home for everybody. Do you remember when the Patriots made it to the Super Bowl? And remember the spread on that game against the Rams? It was like minus 14 and a half.
Oh, okay.
They
you
didn't
go
have
back
a
to 2003. Yes, I remember exactly where I was on this game.
Hell. Tom Brady was not Tom Brady. He was a backup to Drew fucking Bledsoe.
Against the greatest show on turf.
Against the greatest show on turf.
Fully healthy, by the way.
Fully healthy, by the way. Hey. I guess in that scenario, I guess they shouldn't play that shit either, huh? We should just sit on back and let them win it too. They had their backup. I'm like, bro, let us play the fucking game.
Let them play
if we
the
get
game.
whooped, we get whooped. Let us play. We won 13 straight. We beat LSU, who, mind you, they're going to have the Heisman Trophy winner come 2 weeks, mind you. We held his ass down to under 200 yards. We beat Clemson, who was supposed to be good, in Clemson. We beat Florida with a second-string quarterback.
I don't think anybody put up more than 29 points against us this season, right?
Fuck no. We held everybody to under 25 points this whole season. Then we beat a Louisville team who, mind you, beat the hell out of Notre Dame, who, barely lost to Ohio State. Whoop-de-fucking-do. So you mean to tell me the only reason why you left Florida State out is because Jordan Travis is hurt and y'all were afraid that it will be a TCU national title game all over again? Fuck y'all. Fuck the CFP. Fuck ESPN. Fuck every other committee chair there. Go fucking knows. I hope we beat Georgia, and I ain't gonna lie, I hope Michigan beat the fuck out of Bama. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Hold up, bro. No, I'm about to keep going in, bro. I appreciate the call, man. For real. No, that's fucking love right there, bro. But they hoeing us this year, man. They hold us this year, bro. Pull up.
All right.
Yes, sir. Y'all, that was Cedric calling in on the line, and I'm with him. It's straight bullshit. It's straight bullshit. How do you sit there and say, like, you see it, and it's not, and I kind of agree with him on they're afraid, but it's also what's going on, David. I see you. Oh yeah, we got plenty. But for them to sit there and for people to sit back and be like, oh, since they don't have their starter, I know they're not gonna do anything. Bullshit. Oh, did y'all know TCU was gonna make it? Oh, yeah. Auburn was gonna go all the way back when they did.
Yeah.
What about when let's keep it FSU. Let's keep it FSU with Jameis Winston. Y'all was still riding SEC dick. Y'all was still riding SEC dick, and then what happened? Oh, y'all was also riding it when they went out there against Clemson, and then what happened? Shit went back and forth. You can't man say. That's why, in a way, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with the 12-game playoff, because it's gonna make a lot of games not mean anything. But at the same time, you're gonna have some of these Liberty teams slide into the playoff, and they gonna put a hurting on your bitch ass. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, I'll just change that one. The EQ on that one probably a little ugly. So yeah, I'll change that one. Let me know if that shit still continue, and I'll crank that shit down some. I appreciate that, but yeah, I hated it, and I'm with Norvell as well. I'm fucking disgusted. I'm infuriated, and I'm pissed off. But at the same time, with that being said though, it does feel good that fucking UT is in that bitch. I do love that UT is in that bitch. Which is, y'all, it's frustrating. It's really fucking frustrating. I'm saying. Now, I ain't got anything else on that. We gonna go ahead and pull it up. We gonna keep pulling up. Let's go ahead and keep it wrestling. And I'll also let y'all know what we talking about next as well. And after I talk about this topic, we'll go ahead and open up those phone lines. We can go ahead and get some of these calls in. Now, that is the next topic. So stay sipping. That is the next topic. But right now, what I want to talk about is how the Gucci guy Dizzy Clemens reclaimed the DTKA World Championship from Mighty last night. How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about that? Oh, and hold on. Matter of fact, I need to see where Raw is and where. While y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, give me 1 second, because we're going to have the Bengals and the Jacksonville Jaguars on rocking. And then we also going to have Monday Night Raw going up as well. So, there we go. All right, got that. Okay, I'll crank it down. I'm on it right now. Appreciate that, y'all. I appreciate that. We about to get it right now. What about right there? What about right there? Is that, how about right there? We good? We solid? Also, I probably need to also turn my... Let me get my mic up as well. Actually, nah, I'll leave my shit where I'm at. Okay. I need to, hey, the comments should be running the fuck up, though. The comments should be running the fuck up, though. I need to be knowing y'all thoughts on what the hell happened last night. While we getting that up, let's see. We say trash, say it's all, say it's the music, bro. I might be on the couch by the end of the night. Can I crash into that? Oh shit, here we go. Alright, so what? Is it still loud or what? Let me know what we rocking like. Let me know what we rocking like. 'Cause I don't wanna go back and do a whole show and the whole time the fucking volume ain't right. So that's something we gotta get straight right now. Music loud and still. Yeah, man, I turned that bitch down 3 notches too. Now I got that bitch down on a 5. like now though. Go up now though. Let me see. Let me know what it is now. That shit still coming through thumping? I'ma just turn myself up. Fuck it. I'm on a 1.5 now. I'm on a 1.5 now. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm on a 1.5 now. We gonna go ahead. We rocking like this now. I was on a 3. Get this thing going. Uh-oh. Okay. There we go. So we good. Okay. So we good. I'm trying to get wrong. Trying to get the game on. She's being a little stud right now. Now we going. Okay. That's that. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's run it then. So, in that case, let's go ahead and get some calls in this bitch. We got the Cincinnati Bengals and the fucking Jet. Why is my shit resetting like that? I want nothing but week 13. That's all I want. Don't change my shit. All I want is week 13 up in that motherfucker. That's all I want. Oh, what? Give me a second here, y'all. We about to open up those phone lines. Get y'all right up in this thing. I know we gonna have the Mighty pulling up in here with us on the phone line. Go ahead and get him up in here. That's just at like a 5. It was at a 10, and now it's at a 5. Like it started out at a 10, and then I brought it all the way to a 5. For real? Shit, you know what? I may even fucking go ahead and hold on, fuck it. We'll kill the music then. We just gonna go ahead and kill the music. Get it right up in here. Yo, we got Mighty on. What's good?
Man, I don't know what that bullshit was last night, man, but and I know I'm gonna have to eat shit for that. I'm sure of that, but how the fuck does that shit happen, bro? Like, man, this shit's bullshit.
Honestly, bro, I feel you on the part of the Noah distraction part. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of like, but at the same time, you kind of brought that on yourself though. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all kind of been like fucking with them and shit. So it's like you can't be fucking with people and expect them not to pull up. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's cool. I have no issue with that, but everybody talk shit about me when I was one in Gucci shoes, but ain't nobody saying nothing about it when he do it. So does that make him a paper champion too? Because he didn't beat me 1-on-1.
I mean, yeah. Okay, well, there was interference, yeah, but Noah didn't put like hands on you or anything like that. Now, props to now. If I was you, I'm definitely with going out there and grabbing my championship back. I'm definitely gonna do that. Like I'm definitely gonna be like, hey, bro, what the fuck you doing? Like I feel you on that.
And honestly, I'm not in no rush to get the belt back because I need to take care of Noah, and I got somebody for Gucci, so that I ain't worried about. But and also too, that whole with Debo coming out beat up all of a sudden, you think I ain't catch that shit neither, right?
Oh, no. See, I saw that, and I'm wondering how the hell that happened because the last we saw, Gucci was getting his ass.
Fucking Noah. Not you and Noah, but Gucci and Noah jumped his ass on the way out, so that way I had no fucking help. Man, I don't know. That's bullshit. Was last night, man. That's straight bullshit. And like I said, I could take a loss. That's cool, cause I feel like I'm one of those people where I didn't really need the championship. The championship needed me type situation because I did more for that belt in 2 weeks than half the people who got belts now do with their belts. I can live with that loss. That's cool. I can get that back. Damn. And I'm pretty sure people gonna call in and talk their little shit, but tell them to talk shit when they got a world championship ring.
Okay.
So other than that, I ain't trying to hear nobody who ain't had no championship ring. I ain't trying to hear no bullshit. Call me when you got some shit to say about you winning the belt. Other than that, I ain't trying to hear that shit. I lost. It's all good. It's just the way I lost. That shit, that's bullshit.
Nah, I feel.
Like, man, that's bullshit. But like I said, I can get that shit back. But like I said, Noah got it coming. It's all good. Maybe I did bring that on myself, trying to multitask and shit, and got caught slipping. That's on me.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? It's one of them things, man. It is one of them things. Just one of them things that we got the line freaking blowing up. Folks is trying to get in for sure. Well, we'll have like probably about like 3 more calls after this. Then I'll get into some more topics, and then we'll have some calls at the end. But we definitely we'll get to y'all. But bro, like man, yeah, bro. I don't know what to say. Last night was wild. There was a whole lot to follow. I mean, there was a whole lot to follow. Like, I wasn't even expecting that. Like, what was you about to say anyway? Because you was when you was out there, it didn't seem like we was about to do a match. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought you was about to do a promo. I mean, mic in your hand and everything.
I was about to do a promo, but you see how that shit went. Like, goddamn, like, do it matter now? Shit. Because, like, goddamn, like, look who couldn't handle it. At least I fucking pulled up and I did it on site. But this dude here, he had to jump Debo on the way because he was scared about that. Then Noah jumped in and helped him do the shit too. So goddamn, like,
and see, but that's the thing. And I feel you on like the timing on it being like that. But my thing is like, I think it seemed like I get in one night, Noah and Gucci happened at the same time. But it just seems like, you know what I'm saying, like everything just came to roost at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe I don't know about the whole thing in the back. I don't know about what happened in the back with Debo. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Like we didn't get footage of that part. But the whole Noah coming out there, I think Noah had ulterior motives coming out there doing that whole thing based on what's been going on with y'all here recently, and it just so happened.
You've been hearing what I've been saying, and it's cool. I figured he caught what I was saying because nobody else caught it, but I knew he caught it, and I kept saying Mighty ain't amused. I knew he fucking caught what I was saying, so I was expecting him to pop up sooner or later. Congratulations, you fucking caught on. It didn't go over your head. Congratulations, you ain't an idiot like the rest of the roster. So. Touche, you got me on that. That's all good. You got me. I can't say nothing about that. He got me. He wanted to get noticed. He want clout. What'd he do? He popped up. Helped Gucci win because Gucci wasn't gonna win if y'all noticed at the end. Had his ass fucking laid out until Noah grabbed that belt. So I ain't trying to hear that Gucci was gonna win regardless. Shit, no, he won because he was assisted. And if he wanted to take the belt like that, hey. Whatever, get him going.
Man, bro.
It's all good. Like I said, I'm not even gonna be all sour grapes about it because think about it. What's more dangerous, me with the championship or Mighty with a perk and nobody knowing I'm gonna use that motherfucker? So what's more dangerous?
Damn. Oh, didn't think about that part.
Nobody think about that.
Yeah, didn't think about that shit at all, man. Damn, Drew just tossed Sami Zayn ass over the fucking announce table. But man.
Oh yeah, and then I can say this too. I was told that I wasn't ready, and I made a dumbass choice by even going out there goading Gucci. So, I made a fucking mistake. That was on me. So I let him have that one. If he want to take that victory, if he a true champion and he want to take that victory like that, by all means, bro. By all means. If that's the Gucci guy and that's how he rock, hey, take that cheap ass win. Because it took all that just to beat me.
Hey, Mighty going in.
Got one more thing too about that biased ass commentary team too. Motherfuckers weren't saying nothing about Mighty, but was promoting this fucking Gucci dude all night. Do the whole match.
What?
I told y'all about that shit. Told y'all about that shit. I wasn't happy. I made a
bro, come on, man. Come on,
I'm talking
man.
about that shit, and that's fucked up. But it's all good. I see how it is around here. when I cash that bitch in, I don't want to hear nothing else about no fucking Gucci guy, bro. It need to be mighty 24-7.
Oh man, cool.
Much as I fucking promoted for that fucking belt, bro, I was even supposed to introduce a whole revamped championship, and it fucking won everything, man. But like I said, it's all good. I got some shit brewing. Y'all gonna see in the coming weeks what I'm talking about. This shit ain't over, man. So I'm letting him ride the wave as long as he can. But the Mighty always got some shit. I'm always planning ahead. So
already,
it's all good.
I look forward to seeing it, man. Shit's been entertaining as fuck, bro. I appreciate the call in, bro. Shit was on fire. Hey, man, and we'll see you at the Go Home show. Pull up. Stay sipping, man. I appreciate the call. Already. Y'all, that was the Mighty going in. As y'all see, we live. We raw. We uncut. Pull up. Pull up, y'all. We're going to have about... We got to die damn. Y'all damn. Y'all remember the order on the car. Pull up. You were live on Speaking of DTKA and Sports. What flavor you sipping?
What flavor am I sipping, brother? No, I ain't British. I'm sipping that pink, purple, and green because I'm mean. What's up, brother?
Hey, already dropping bars and shit. What's happening, man? Hey, bro, you know, I ain't even gonna fire you up, bro. Like, it's actually cool. Homie got us on speed dial. Y'all see how fast he hit the button? I appreciate that. Hey. Just like I appreciate y'all sipping with us. What's going on, man? What's going on? How you feeling, Ari? Oh, what's good in Ari?
I haven't done one of these in a hot minute, and since that hot minute, it's all hell has broken loose in this company. Let's start off with Beta. He sucks. All right, conversation over. Next, Chris McCleve, the Mighty. All right, here we go. How come you managed to become Shaolin's little lapdog? Get out, then hop in front of the line, take Dizzy's title. Congratulations to you. And then lose it not that long after. I do not understand. How long? Do you even have hands? Because you weren't gripping that thing good.
Oh, shit.
Pause. Pause.
Yeah, fam. I'm like, but I mean, good line though. But I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Good, you caught it though. Go ahead, do your thing though. Do your thing though. I feel where I know where you was going. Go ahead. Pull up.
Now that I'm here, you can get that hot pile of garbage out of here. All right, we're here to have some fun, and I decided, instead of just talking behind the Mighty's back, let's just, I don't know, let's turn this into a bit of an Ari talk thing here. So, in a few seconds, all hell's gonna break loose. Welcome, Mighty, welcome. So, turn that TV off, Mr. Mighty. I'm here to tell you something,
what the hell's going on here? Huh? What the hell's going on here?
Mighty, for so long, I've always wanted to do this. Oh, fuck you, buddy.
What the fuck?
I'm not even surprised, man. Go ahead.
You want me to go? Ever since you've gone here, you've become a cancer to this division. And finally, Dizzy has won the gold back, which means you're at the bottom. You're gonna snuggle up right against me, buddy. How does it feel to have to work? How does it feel to have to work, buddy?
I don't have to work. I got a perk. So, how does it feel for you have to work? Because what you're doing obviously ain't working. So, hey, if I skip the line, obviously I have something I have going.
See, unlike you, I actually work in this company. Okay, I actually fight people.
Diapers,
you ran away from me. You ran away from me when you had a broken nose. Quotations, broken nose. You ran, and replaced it with a straight-up beta bastard. And he couldn't get the job. How do you expect Debo to do the same?
Dude, I ain't gonna speak on Debo. Debo his own man. I'll let him do his own speaking for himself. But nobody ran from me, Ari. I did you a fucking favor. Because I did say in that first round, you wouldn't have made it to the finals either way. So I did.
Big talk, big talk.
Oh,
listen.
yeah. Oh, yeah. So, like I say, stick to having diaper matches and multi-man matches. I don't know what that's like because I don't do that shit. So
as far as I'm seeing this, I don't give two damns. All I'm seeing is a Shaolin. No. All all I'm seeing is that Shaolin still has your balls and Debo's stroking it. So I think
okay.
you should return. You should return back to the locker room where you belong, buddy.
Nah, I'm gonna stay at the top.
I'm next in line. I am next in line. You are not.
Okay. Amir Carter is next in line. Okay.
I am from Arizona. You do not know who you're talking to, buddy.
Okay, yeah. And then when you get the title match, you're gonna choke again, right? Because you know you always.
You want to bring up choking?
No,
so
no.
You're all weird.
Don't bring it. No. Don't bring up choking. Don't bring up choking. Not with the way Ari been talking here. Like, don't bring up choking. Don't bring up choking.
Exactly.
You gonna choke this time, or you gonna actually get the job done? Because you know you don't really get the job done.
The next thing you know, I will be holding gold.
I'm sure.
I'm gonna shove it right in your face, buddy. I've been working here for 2 years. 2 years.
Yeah, in 2 years, I ain't been here half that time, and I fucking won the championship before you.
Damn.
That's because you're Slytherin. You have 2 silver spoons in your hand, buddy.
And I'm enjoying it too. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Do you even have a paycheck here? I don't understand who pays you, because I'm sure as hell the boss doesn't think is the favorite.
900 for Tyke, I see you.
Ask the boss man about that paycheck.
Listen.
Because I don't have to have diaper matches to get over.
I
don't do that shit. I don't have those type of matches.
The crowd loves me, buddy.
Hey, where did you get the idea for the diaper match, too?
No. Backstage,
the
crowd
we gotta
loves
get to
me.
some more calls, so y'all go ahead and wrap this up. Go ahead.
No,
I'll wrap it up. No. Get out, buddy. No. It's my calling. It's my calling. You're at the bottom now. You are at the bottom now, Mr. Mighty. Go. Your mic quality is so bad, and I'm still deaf. You do not change that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sure. Put your trash ass on.
Have a good day, Archie. Have a good day, Archie.
Y'all pull up. Man, homie say, no. That ain't shit to rap. Yo, say that. Oh, it feels so good to be back. It feels so good to be back. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is wild. That is freaking wild. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead. Let me know. Go ahead and knock out these topics. Then we're going to go ahead, knock out this second set of calls before we go to break. Then we're going to come back for the second half and we're going to keep rocking. But we up in here, though. Stay sipping. It's right here. Let's go ahead. First of all, let's breathe. That's for one. Let's breathe. I need y'all with me now. You know what I'm saying? Music off and everything, so ain't nothing blasting. Let's breathe. I'll put music on the edit. For right now, let's just breathe. Sippers, I want to know y'all's thoughts on the CM Punk situation and him coming back. So I want y'all to go ahead, pull up in the comments, and let me know. And while y'all doing that, man, hold on. You know what? I'm not about to play with this shit today. Hold on. Y'all about to see an edit, boy. Cause I'm not about to play with it today. There we go. Fuck it. Get the basketball games, get everything. Got my stars losing. Fuck it. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll rock it like that. Butler says CM Punk is gonna elevate WWE even further. Mighty says CM Punk is trash. Tyke says he's washed. Punk a cancer and WWE only hired him for a money grab. You know what? And again, and I know I was saying this last night, where I don't want to sound like that guy who just seems like I'm agreeing with everybody while Drew McIntyre is over here putting a beating on Sami Zayn, still going. And I mean, we 30 minutes in right now. Jaguars are on the 1, going for it on 4th and 1. But to me, it's not necessarily he's washed. For me, I don't think I don't think CM Punk, when it comes to work that I've seen, I can't give you like a great CM Punk match. Like I just can't pick one. And I'm not saying that as I know it comes off as I'm knocking him and I'm using it as a slight, but at the same time I can't just pick that out. You know what I'm saying? I can't pick one out. To me personally, I feel like he's a good promo. You know what I'm saying? He's a good promo with subpar matches. I haven't seen anything that's gonna tell me he's gonna be in the ring working. So I'm kind of agreeing with y'all, with some of y'all who are saying as far as it being a money grab. And I know he's a draw, because here's the thing with CM Punk. CM Punk is like Nicki Minaj and 6ix9ine and shit like that, where regardless how you feel about them, they have enough fans to keep them afloat. Like their fan base is gonna keep them afloat. And for whatever reason, I don't know if CM Punk got that Beyonce spell on y'all or what, but yeah, like he just has a shitload of fans still. Like he has a shitload of fans, and for me, I loved him on heels. You know what I'm saying? He was killing it on heels, and I love the promos, but at the end of the day, guess what? The fucking bell has to ring, bro. And that's where you got to do it for me. Like, wrestling is one of those things where you got to have the whole package. At least for me. There are other people who like certain superstars, and they're very limited. But in basketball, you don't have to be the fastest. You could just be a shooter and not be good at rebounding. You may not be good at defense, but you still may be getting 20 minutes. You may be a cornerback, which they put you at cornerback because your ass didn't have no hands, you know? Or you may be a running back who's not trucking people, you elusive where you juking, or vice versa. You know, maybe you a scrambling quarterback who pass second. Maybe you pass first and then run second. You know, you can have mixed match things in that and still succeed and go forward. For me in wrestling, you got to have the whole thing. You got to have the promo. You got to have the attitude. You got to have the gear. You got to be good in ring. You know what I'm saying? You got to be professional. You can't be selfish. You can't be one of these, oh, it's all about me, and like I'm only worried about me. I'm not trying to look weak. I'm just like, man, shut up with that bullshit. Shut up with that bullshit. Mateo, what's happening, man? What's happening? Hey, if y'all sipping with me right now, hit those likes, thumbs up, subscribe, and follow. Pull up. Pull up and sip with us. We do have the phone lines that we are going to be opening here again after we run down a few topics, y'all. We talking wrestling. We talking sports. We doing all of it. So pull up. And if y'all got topics that y'all want to talk about, pull them up as well. I got a pen. I got a freaking cup full of pens over here. I'll jot that shit down and we can get it down. But yeah, I just don't think I think CM Punk's overrated. I'll just say it like that. I think CM Punk is overrated. That's just how I feel. Nick Nasty says Punk versus Undertaker feud was decent. So was Cena versus Punk. And some said, hey! Pull up! Hey, nah, that shit hit though. Fuck what you talking about. That shit hit though. Got some new ones for y'all. I'm telling you, we doing it big. Homie said 699, he not selling shit, but the back Chambers, you hell, bro. He said you just said you can't be selfish and Punk is selfish. Yeah, now I do think he's definitely in that position where he's probably gonna play nice here, but at the same time he hasn't earned the benefit of the doubt to do so. Same time, you know, Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, hell, even the Usos and them, and even some of them females, they not playing that shit. They not playing that shit. So for him to go back there, he gotta be on his best behavior because this is his last stop. Like this is his last stop right here. You know what I'm saying? You know how you hit the truck stop and then you got your exit coming? Like this is it. This is it. But I just feel that he's overrated. Poindexter also won the Kool-Aid pack from Psycho Malico last night. Completely threw me the fuck off. How about that shit talk beforehand too? Poindexter's over here in DTKA. Like I never thought. Like, yeah, he's a nerd, he's scrawny and shit like that, but that little motherfucker be fighting, don't he? Poindexter be scrapping, like he a little scrappy motherfucker. And then what was that whole shit at the end that he was doing. That motherfucker was in there. Fucking just gonna pull up and then, like, bruh, I know you didn't just hit that hoe. Like, bro, you better, say. Hey, that shit is wild. That shit is wild. Nick Nasty says Point Dexter is a thief. Oh, snap. All right, then. Well, hey, let's go ahead and pull up because I know you're going to call in on it, which you're going to be the Nick Nasty. You the first call on the second side. Then we'll go with Tyke Lyons, who can go in here and get a call in as well once we do the second side. But I got 2 more topics. And then, well, really 2 more topics, including the one that I'm about to do right now. And then we'll go ahead and do that. Up next, let's go ahead and talk some football. Are you ready for some football? Jaguars up 7-0. Cincinnati got the ball.
It's time to get chunky.
Oh, shit. Here you go.
Everybody eat your food. Eat your food. Hey.
Oh, shit. Okay. Hey. Hey. Pasta Mania. Hulk Hogan, you ain't fucking with us. But no, I got all NFL teams up right now. And see, right now, y'all, if y'all just now tuning in, we're doing a watch along on both. We got Monday Night Football up and we got Monday Night Raw up. You know what I'm saying? And here, and speaking of DTKA and sports, we talk everything. We talking wrestling and we talking all sports. You know what I'm saying? There's hockey scores up there, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? There's football scores, NBA scores up there. We gonna do it all. So if y'all want to talk, if y'all want to call in, all you got to do is hit my inbox, message me Q, and we can get you pulled up in here and get you set up. If you called in, if you called in and talked wrestling, you can still call in and talk sports. You know what I'm saying? Now, you can't call in and back-to-back wrestling and, you know what I'm saying, cut promos twice and shit like that. You can't do nothing 2 times in a row. But if you want to call in, you know what I'm saying, and you a sports fan too, which I know some of y'all are, you know what I'm saying, holler at us, y'all, and keep pulling up. But back to these motherfucking football teams, though. This nigga say Ravens gang over here. I gotta be real with y'all. This is a trash ass NFL season. Like, this NFL season is trash as fuck. This is not what you want when you want when I ain't gonna say mediocre, but well, no, you're getting mediocre, but when you want just like that parity in sports, this is not what you want. There's like, you don't have as many freaking quarterbacks really making it do what it do. And then you got quarterbacks who are fucking hurt. Like, we had Deshaun Watson, Lamar Jackson, and fucking Joe Burrow go down in the same week. Like, shit is bad right now, bro. Shit is bad. Shit is bad right now. Now, granted, you do have teams with good records, but there's no, you can't tell me, like, when we get to the playoffs, it's going to get ready for brackets to get busted like the Jay Briscoe Tag Team Invitational and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's going to be. That's exactly what it's going to be, because there's no, especially on that AFC side, oh my gosh. AFC is trash as fuck this year. The AFC, and that's you got the Chiefs, who their record may be, but they not looking like it at all. You know what I'm saying? Then you got like the Browns in the mix. You know what I'm saying? You got fucking like you got Miami who in the mix doing the damn thing. It's not, no, I ain't gonna say it's been bad the past 3-4 years, because last season was lit. Last season was lit as fuck. And then the season before that, damn. Oh, Sammy just got his shit stomped. Drew ain't playing. He
did ask for a heel Drew.
Hey, I told him. Hey, heel Drew. Heel Drew is gonna be off the fucking chain. Hey, you already know what it is. Go ahead and pull up. Y'all, we doing everything. You know what I'm saying? It's sports, it's wrestling, it's all that. I just think that this season, though, has been trash. I think for Philadelphia, you know what I'm saying? David, Rivera, where you at? You was talking that hot shit earlier. Where you at, though? David, where you at? Tag him. Get his ass back up in here. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, I can talk shit all day, so I'll probably still be talking that same shit when he get up in here. If he ain't up in here yet. Who is better, Caleb Williams or Drake May? Writing it down. Hold on. Because I'm going to get to you.
You know what's crazy, though?
Hold up.
A lot of these teams, it's the coaching. It's not necessarily the players.
No, and I'm with you on that. That's oh my God, thank you for that, bro. Yeah. I appreciate that. But go ahead. I'll give you the flow. Say your spiel on coaching.
Because like if you look at the Thanksgiving time frame, the Steelers, y'all know that's my AFC team. If you don't, that's my AFC team. They was terrible. They was having terrible motherfucking season. The minute they fired they motherfucking OC, next game, 400-yard game. Like crazy. The Eagles, that OC. That's their issue. Hey, if they don't fix that shit before they get to the postseason or whatever the fuck, they gonna be looking like us. Not winning. Telling you, they may get to that second
record
round.
Gonna look good.
They may win that bye week. They may get that bye week, but they gonna lose as soon as they get the playoffs.
And that's how I've been this whole season with the Eagles. Regardless what their record's been, they could go and get bumped out in the first round, and I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if the Eagles get bumped out in the first round because the Eagles are looking like the Cowboys this year.
And it seemed like San Fran actually like playing the best when they actually got competition. As much as I don't want to admit it. Like San Francisco, when they got competition, they play the best and they winning against those type of fucking games.
They doing what they need to do. I don't know what happened with Arizona. Arizona out here looking like the motherfucking Washington Redskins, or better yet, Cleveland Browns, who on any given Sunday, they just give your ass an L. Which is why when people try to bag on the Cowboys and shit, and I'm going to go ahead while I'm about to ride for my team, y'all know I'm objective as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm objective as fuck. I'm riding for us like we're looking good, but people try to say, oh, y'all ain't played nobody. I'm sick of that shit. Don't give me that you ain't played nobody shit, because the same motherfuckers who be saying that be the same ones when the shoe on the other foot on their team. They, nah, bro, you playing against them saying top players every freaking Sunday on the field. You know what I'm saying? This ain't like college where there's a big ass skill gap. Every player on every team is elite, bro. There ain't no busters out there, and I subscribe to that. Like, people can say it's easy to sit back on your couch and be like, oh, you should have ran this play, man. Shut your ass up. You don't know the situation. You don't know play calling. Sit your ass the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Watch the game. You know what I'm saying? I get it. It's good as a fan to do that, but when people be so, like, for real about it, like, you play who the fuck is in front of you. Teams don't dictate their schedules. You got to play who's in front of you, and guess what? You got to beat teams who you supposed to beat, and if you really good, you supposed to win against good teams, if that's really you. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. And I'm giving Dak his props. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving Dak his props. But same time, still got to get to the playoffs and get it done, bro. I'm loving this MVP. I'm loving this MVP shit because right now he is the MVP. Right now, Dak is the MVP, is the front runner for the MVP this year. And I'm not just saying that as a Cowboys fan. And y'all have heard us. Yeah, and y'all probably ain't heard some of the motherfucking talks we done had, but that we ain't the biggest Dak fans, but I'm gonna give him his flowers. But you still gotta get to the playoffs and get it done.
As long as he continue doing what he's supposed to do when his defense is playing immaculately, then we good. Because our fucking corners and shit is, hey, nigga, throw the ball against us if you want to.
They are gonna make it do what it do, even with Diggs out. Even when
that's what's crazy. I thought that shit was gonna hurt us. It's just like the other Bland in them. Everybody started stepping up.
Yeah, I forgot my boy name. I think Bland or whatever. I don't know. He over here pointing at Byron Saxton and shit. Dude, that's even more of an insult. Be like, nah, I don't know. And then just go over here. Oh, he points at and just like called his name out just casually and shit. Shit wild. And it was crazy, and I want to just sidebar real quick to the Jacksonville Jaguars and Cincinnati Bengals. How, if you look at it, how the tables turned just a year ago. Just last season, the Jacksonville Jaguars was where Cincinnati was, but they had their starters. And they didn't have to deal with the whole injury situation that's going on with Joe Burrow, which Cincinnati has mishandled, might I say. But, Jags coming into this thing 8-3. Cincinnati 5-6. Hey,
this is gonna be what people call the toilet bowl this year. Watch, It's gonna be a Super Bowl amongst motherfuckers, unless KC end up doing their same shit.
Right.
It's gonna be a Super Bowl amongst motherfuckers that nobody expected to go.
So it's gonna be like the World Series.
Yeah,
like
basically.
what you saying. It's basically gonna be like the World Series. That's just wild. That's just speaking of the fucking World Series. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. I had to do it. I had to do it. And see, I was gonna have my Rangers jersey on, but it didn't work right with my chroma key and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it literally like had shit blurry. Shout out to the boy Jeff. You know what I'm saying, for sending that shit in to your boy. You know what I'm saying? It's a Nolan Ryan classic. I appreciate that. But props and shout out to my fucking Texas Rangers. And I'm lazy. I haven't done it yet, but I need to go back and I'm gonna go pull the clip, because especially y'all who was sipping with us on DTKA Sports when we was running the Madden League, I sat there and I was riding for the Rangers. I said, what did I say? I'm going to tell you what the fuck I said. I said, best team in baseball. That is what that was. I said that the Rangers were the best team in baseball. And that is exactly what the fuck happened. Yeah, it looked scary at the end. It was looking scary at the end. But the Rangers did what the Rangers don't always do, and that's keep winning and finding ways to win in spite of injuries. And, hey, Bochy, give that man a super duper contract. Chambers, chill out. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my fault them Orioles ain't looking too hot right now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my fault. You know what I'm saying? That ain't me. He say, should the Pats get rid of Bill Belichick or should he walk away? Need outsider's perspective.
He should walk.
I think he should walk away, but I think he needs to go somewhere else. And you know where I think Bill Belichick needs to go? And I still am going to get to your Caleb Williams situation.
Retirement.
Huh?
Retirement.
No,
I think he needs to retire. I think his time is up. I think he should leave while his legacy is good and while he's still revered as Bill Belichick before he starts having losing ass fucking seasons and no one gives a fuck about Bill Belichick no more.
Well, he been having that the past like 2 or 3 years.
But we still respect him and want him.
We do, but I will say now, if he does one more season, anything more than one more season will be in the territory that you talking about. And I'm just saying that's how I would feel.
Yeah.
What I would like to see is kind of that Jimmy Johnson attempt from back in the day when he left us and went to Miami with Dan Marino. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's Dan Marino over there. You know what I'm saying? Like that bro, that's Dan Marino. Like you get that. But at the same time, I would not mind him if he went to not Buffalo, because that would make a lot of Patriots fans mad. You know what I'm saying? Not Buffalo, but I would like him to go to the Chargers because they need to get that dumbass fucking coach the fuck out of there. Justin Herbert, they got too good of a thing. The Chargers team, like homie was saying, it is not that the squad is trash. They have a good team on both sides of the ball. Coaching just not what it is. Coaching is not what it is over there with the Chargers. If Bill Belichick was over there, they'd be better than what they are right now. With that squad,
Bill Belichick that we love or love to hate, depending on which side of the ball you on.
Yes, that one.
But I honestly think the what's the word? The type of league that we in is changing. The same
and the
way
Bills coaches, Sean McDermott, looking trash too.
Same way we was talking about how the young players with the NIL and all that shit is changing, and the type of coaches, like how Deion is gonna be a better type of coach for these players because he's actually been that type of stardom.
Yep, he's still gonna have to get those results though.
No, he will.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's like Bill Belichick is like. He's not necessarily an Andy Reid, and I'm not comparing them in accolades or none of that shit. I'm just saying like the type of person.
I'm actually with you on that because while they may not have like the amount of rings and stuff like that, Andy Reid is somebody who you could put into that discussion, just like how we was just talking about Dan Marino. Yeah, he ain't win no ring, but you cannot say that if somebody said that he was top 5, you couldn't argue that. Same thing with Charles Barkley. He may not have won one, but you cannot sit here and tell me that Charles Barkley ain't one of the greatest of all time. You can't tell me that.
Yeah.
I watched him.
I
watched that nigga. I saw it. Yeah, Gary Payton got his towards the end, but Gary Payton got the same rep. Chris Webber, I saw it. College and live. Like there are just certain players who even when they don't get a ring, you cannot tell me that it was because of their skill. Like, they just weren't good enough to not get one.
Right.
Like, look at Steve Nash. Him and I'm surprised y'all probably saw the alert that popped off the retro one. I have one where him and Dirk at the same time got their jerseys up.
Mm-hmm.
Dirk got one. Nash didn't, but you gonna sit here and tell me that Nash's skill wasn't good enough for him to get one? Shit. That squad they had over there with Amari Stoudemire, Raja Bell. Man, they had a freaking squad over there. Quentin Richardson, man.
Bill Belichick playing GM over there at the Patriots too still? Or is he just like he's like interim GM to where he not the official
he's
GM,
still doing
but he
GM.
so he does like GM for sure.
Yeah, he's still doing GM. Yeah. Which when he goes to San Diego, you got to pull that part back.
Yeah,
you don't get GM when you go in. If you go into the Chargers, you're only coaching. What's going on, Angie? We out here. We got Raw on and we got Monday Night Football on with your Bengals and the Jags. We talking big shit. Pull up.
I don't think any coach should play both roles because it's too much to focus on. Because you got to hire the players, not hire, but you got to like go and like in a sense recruit or whatever the fuck, and then coach at the same time.
I wouldn't
too
say
much
that.
on your plate.
For me, it's you gonna have to have quick results, and by quick results, you got 2 years.
Yeah,
you got 2 years to have good results in that role because there is somebody who is good at it, and that is Mike Tomlin. Like, regardless what he working with, when it comes to what he doing, like, he's able to put that shit together. But which everybody can't have that shit though, and there are too many coaches who have that and they don't need it.
And Bill got that ego. Bill got that ego, man.
But nah, he definitely. Speaking of Kyle, we gonna talk about it because he brought it up. We were talking about Dion, and again, I'm gonna go back to DTKA Sports because, and I just gotta clip this shit because see y'all in life. Y'all know how it's like when people be acting like you don't know what the fuck you talking about, but I'm just glad we finally got this shit on film now. I'm one of them motherfuckers. I'm Soulja Boy with it. Motherfucker, I got receipts. You know what I'm saying? Pulling them out. I told y'all, and I'm not saying this from like this is not me being a, you know what? Hold on. I'ma save that. I'ma say that part. I'ma say that. I'm actually gonna save that. We gonna come back. We gonna come back to that. We gonna come back to that on the second half. You know what? Let's go ahead and get these calls in. So I need Nick Nasty to hit the line. After that, we gonna get Tyke lines. We gonna go to break. Then we gonna come back, do some more calls and topics and shit like that, and do the damn thing. But Nick Nasty, if you listening, go ahead and hit my line because I realize I already jumped the fucking shark or jumped the fucking rotation by already talking about the Rangers. You know what I'm saying? That shit was supposed to be for the second break, but I was hyped. So what I can talk about though is how about Leo Blade attacking Osaka after his match last night with Keisuke? What? Hey, say man, shit is getting real around here. Like very, very real. And y'all asked me who's better, Caleb Williams or Drake May? I'm going with Drake May because I hear the talk how everybody's copping for Caleb Williams and stuff, and it's remember that SEC bias I was talking about? It's like people are applying that to Caleb Williams, regardless what results he brings to the table. They still trying to bro. I'm just telling you, when he gets to man, the way y'all talking him up, USC should have done a whole lot better than what the fuck they was doing. I saw way too many L's, my G. I saw way too many L's. So I'm rolling with Drake May, fam. I'm rolling with Drake May because as time has gone on, Caleb Williams' stock last year was higher. This year, his stock has dropped, if you ask me. In my opinion, to me, just watching. But what the fuck do I know? I'm just sitting here and I press go live. That's just my opinion. 7 seconds or less, Phoenix Suns. Defecto GM, he's a terrible drafter. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that part. As far as the drafting, he hasn't been doing that part good at all. And I actually got some Patriot news that I'm gonna get into later in this thing. All right. So it seems like Nick Nasty ain't right here, so we gonna keep it pushing. Tyke Lions, go ahead and hit the line,
touchdown, bingos. Hey, Angie over there screaming at her TV right now. I know
going in. Okay. Hey, hit that hoe.
Put that shit on. Put that shit on.
Them motherfuckers in there lit. Game of running backs right now. Ooh, damn.
That was nice. He didn't even get low enough, but he still got that touchdown. That's how you keep moving.
We've been asking for that Emmett.
That's how you
We've
keep
been
moving.
asking for that Emmett.
That's how you keep moving right there.
Pull up. You alive on Speaking of DTKA and Sports. What flavor you sipping?
Man, you know I'm sipping that, good old reliable grape.
Oh, shit. Okay. Pull up there. You know what I'm saying? Sipping that purple. What's good with you? I know you called in for a reason.
And I got a couple things to say, but, first things first was, the Mighty was right when he said, people gonna talk shit because,
This nigga here, yo.
Short timer. Mr. Short Timer, man. But, back to the reason I called, there's a sperm donor out there, probably, still laying down on his back, from that, with a bad case of that jungle fever.
Oh, that'll be, big bad baby daddy. Big bad baby daddy.
I don't see no promos, no talking, nothing. But that's just because I think everyone's starting to realize, man, who the fuck we really are, man. All the little jokes, all the little tappy jokes, man. That's just dead as corny. We are who we are, and we are the best faction here. We are the best wrestlers. We are the best faction, and we just here to run shit. My goddess just got the title. I'm still sitting on a perk or two myself. So
oh shit,
expect big things from the headhunters.
And and I want to go ahead and say this. This is what. And I know, and again, y'all know me here. When we sit here, when we doing this right here, regardless if you a heel or face, we gonna give props. But this is y'all are the epitome. Y'all and a few others. We've seen it before with singles teams, and we've seen it with tag teams where, you gonna have those times where you're gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? Where things just not looking right. But then next thing you know, all of a sudden you blink and you just getting dub after dub. The show before last. Headhunters won every match. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta stick with it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stick with it because this shit ain't made for softies. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't made for softies. So I will definitely give y'all that shit was looking bad for y'all for a while when it came. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was eating some L's, but then all of a sudden y'all are right here back in motherfuckers' faces.
What the hell?
Backing up dubs. And speaking of,
my God,
there go your goddess right there. Tracy Briggs pulling up with the light, got Dirk dancing in this bitch. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, man, hey, right now, y'all are. It looks like y'all will be taking on
no one knows their name because they changed. No one knows their name because they keep changing it. No one knows who they are. All we know is they're just dirty little swamp rats. Just dirty little fucking hillbilly fucking hills have eyes people. They don't matter. They're they're master whack. Everything. We don't even gotta talk about them. I'm just getting I can smell them already, and it's kind of pissing me off. I can smell them
And see, and now this is the time where we couldn't control this. Y'all knew how we felt about the heel on heel feuds and stuff like that. I made my, you know what I'm saying, I voiced my opinion on that.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Appreciate it. Hey, if y'all ain't got Butler and Tracy Briggs and hit that thumbs up and shit like that, or that share button, go ahead and tap that. It's okay. It's like you're in bed with your girl. It's okay to tap it twice. But
can I talk about the swamp rat for a second? Just to.
I thought we weren't gonna talk about him.
Yeah, but I can just the stench of him is just once you bring his name up, it's smell. So to Mr. Swamp Rat, Mr. Wade, whatever you want to call yourself, whatever you guys are calling yourself now.
Pull up.
You are nothing but headhunter, cosplayers, copycats, and wannabes. We wear the mask now. You guys are wearing masks.
Oh, it's getting hillish. Getting hillish. Appreciate that pimp.
We wear red and black now. You guys want to wear red and black. That's fine. You can have it. But the one thing you can't have is a dub over us. Can't have it.
Ooh.
You won't have it.
Ooh.
And
heels versus heels in a tournament, it be like that.
So I'm already looking on to the finals. Whatever. I just hope I don't have a repeat of last year. We're not gonna talk about that. That we're not gonna talk about.
Yeah. That was But see, y'all just didn't seal the deal. That's all it was. Y'all just didn't seal the deal on that one. But like you say, y'all got perks and shit though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got perks and shit though. So you know what I'm saying? So y'all chilling. But what I want
perks? How much they selling the perks for?
Huh? Bro, we are live.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know about all that, but
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, even Tiger, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know about all that. He's like, yo,
I digress.
Nah, this shit is fucking lit, and this is why we love doing this shit. But yo, I do want to say, because we got the lady of Headhunters here in the chat. But while I got you here on the line, like, how was it seeing her bring that baddest bitch walking title? You know what I'm saying? Back to that Headhunter locker room after what happened last night.
even before she had the belt, we already knew the goddess was already the baddest bitch walking. It was already sealed and fate. Like them other 4 girls had no shot. They had no shot. She was the baddest bitches walking when she came in, and it's just the belt. You know, it's just a shiny little trinket. So.
Oh man, it's like that. Oh damn. Okay, so she thugging then. Okay, so she thuggaboo. She thuggaboo in this motherfucker then.
She's really like that, and she's showing everybody. She's really like that.
Okay. Already, I can dig it, man. I can respect it. Well, hey, you got anything else for the sippers, man?
Nothing much, man. But you know who's on top? You know, on top of the food chain, king of the jungle. That's all I gotta say, man.
Already. Pull up, man. Y'all, that was Tyke Lyons of the Headhunters. Call it in. And speaking of DTKA and sports, y'all can get just like my man's right there and call into the show. All you got to do is hit my inbox, message me, Archie Red, on Facebook. You can hit the DMs. And, you know what I'm saying, just hit me with the Q. You can either spell it out or type the letter. Regardless, I'll get what you mean. And we can go ahead and run that. So go ahead. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and run... we're gonna go take a break real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna resuscitate my vocals. We're gonna reset, and then we're gonna be back, and then we got more calls on top of last calls and some more shit going on. We got more sports, we got more wrestling, we got more live action, y'all. So keep pulling up, because the Kool-Aid's so good, even the diabetic could drink it. They got CM Punk promo going, and it looks like the Jaguars are on offense, and they are driving in the second quarter with 10 minutes left. Pull up. We'll be right back.
Archie Red at Drink the Kool-Aid. This is no figmentation of your imagination. This is, in fact, Jack, exactly who I think you're thinking. I think you think it is. That's right, Daddy. Dude Love, hippest cat in the land, and I am giving you a shout out. You are the best commentator to never hit WWE, so I'm shouting out, Drink the Kool-Aid and the Sippers. Ow, have mercy. Oh, wow. Dude Love, giving a shout out to you guys. It sounds like a groovy, and I know groovy because I'm wearing my Partridge Family shirt. That's right. Wishing you guys the very best. Thanking you also for being big fans of mine. Hopefully that's still the case after this video. Have a nice day. Yeah.
What up? It's your boy, Tyke Lyons, a.k.a. the King of the Jungle, a.k.a. Mr. Top of the Food Chain. And when I'm not out here taking a smoke break, I'm out here smoking tag teams at DTKA live at 5, Sundays at 5 p.m. Come enjoy the best wrestling, the best storytelling, and all of the internet. It's not even just the wrestling, it's the podcast, it's the talk show. Man, if you ain't sipping, you're tripping.
Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central. You ain't got nothing to do. You're just sitting there at the house. So what's the best thing you can do? You can watch the best wrestling promotion in all the internet. DTKA, also known as the Leo Blade Show. That's right. My client, Leo Blade, formally invites you to watch this promotion and appreciate the best content, the best storytelling, the awesome interactions with the people and the fans. But not only that, just to see greatness. 'Cause at the end of the day, Leo Blade equals ratings. Check us out. 5 Eastern. Let's go.
What's going on, y'all?
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tyler Connor. Wanted to give a shout out to my boy Archie Red for all the hard work he does for DTKA Promotions. If you guys would be interested in checking that out, it's every Sunday night, 5 p.m. Eastern. And it's not just the wrestling show, you know. Shout out to the podcast. Shout out to the talk show to call in on. Shout out to the normal streams he does. You know, check out the page. Check out the YouTube. He's got some dope merch to purchase. So bring your asses over to DTKA Promotions at 5 p.m. Eastern, Sundays.
Podcast DTKA Promotions. Your friend told me a lot about it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna check it out. The GCW champ shouting out your DTKA Promotions. You guys go check it out.
What's going on, y'all? This is Marvin, aka Warpath. Just want to say what's up to my boy Archie Red and the rest of the DTKA family. Come check us out on Sundays live at 5 p.m. Eastern.
This is Sheldon King, reminding you to tune in every Sunday at 5 for DTKA Promotions. Tune in every Sunday to watch the greatest performance DTKA has to offer. Don't miss a second to clip all the greatness and enjoy all the moments from every match from bell to bell. And remember, when you're watching DTKA, just know that shouting style will always reign supreme.
Jeff Black here, inviting you to tune in to DTKA Promotions every Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 Central. Archie Red puts on a great wrestling show. As he says, if you ain't sipping, you tripping. So, don't make me find you and make you fade to black. I'm just kidding, I wouldn't do that. That would be mean. Tune in. See you there.
Hey, what's up, folks? It's the big bad baby daddy Ali, here to give a shout out to Drinking the Kool-Aid Promotions. It's going down every Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central. You're gonna see some of the best wrestling, some of the best storylines, all original creative wrestlers. A lot better than that crap you watch on TV. Big shout out to Archie Red and all the guys and girls in the back, everybody on the roster, and all the sippers. Cause if you ain't sipping, you're tripping. And remember, fans, when you're baby daddy world order, you're a baby daddy world order for life. Or 18 years, whichever comes first. You had to say that, didn't you? Yes, I did, sock puppet lawyer. Yes, I did. Remember, you can get your own sock puppet lawyer at sockpuppetlawyer.com. See you in the ring!
What's up, guys? This is Tori Wilson. DTKA live at 5 p.m. on Sundays, Eastern Standard Time. Kool-Aid's so good, even a diabetic can drink it. That's what I'm talking about. And guess what? If you ain't sipping, you're tripping. Shout out to Archie Red and the Kool-Aid Man. And, well, shout out to Archie Red, the Kool-Aid Man, okay? And the sippers. You keep on sipping, or you be tripping. Love you guys.
All the sippers.
Hey, we back. Y'all probably see little Kool-Aid Jammer's head right here shaking and things like that. So, I had said earlier, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to slow down because I was jumping topics. And even while during the break, Jaguars went up another touchdown, 14-7 on the Cincinnati Bengals there. Something else that I had pointed out back when we were doing DTKA Sports, and it was I'm rooting for Deion Sanders. Like, I want him to succeed. You know what I'm saying? And I'm loving what he's doing and how he's doing it. My thing was, though, is that I knew the schedule. I knew the conference. You know what I'm saying? So early on, like, I understand he had beat TCU, but told people in that game that wasn't the TCU that was just in the championship last year against Georgia and had made it. You know, they had racked up some other dubs, but then you got like the Oregons and the USCs and the Stanfords and the UCLAs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Washington State, like a lot of freaking teams, the Utahs. Like that's a difficult schedule. So I already knew what it was going to be on that end. You know what I'm saying? But I think he going to bounce back. I think the recruiting is going to get better. You're going to see better and better players go there. If he just stick it out and he doesn't just start hopscotching around all over the place, like he can build something there in Colorado. Like for the first time, they had like, I can't think of the last time, they had ESPN them out there doing a whole damn show with The Rock pulling up for Pat McAfee now.
And you're going to see more coaches like that start popping up. And by like that, I mean quote-unquote superstar coaches, because those going to be the only ones that's able to coach these players that's getting paid like they getting paid.
Right, because Deion ain't going to play that shit. Antonio Pierce ain't going to play that shit. That's why he coaching the Raiders right now. Just like, hey, I don't mean to sound like that guy, but I told y'all about old McDaniels, didn't I? Yeah, I did. You were saying?
Oh, no, I just got distracted by the touchdown.
Oh.
But the way these players coming up now, they a lot of them getting fame because one, they get paid, and two, just they can actually use that fame, that fandom that people like getting. If you win the Heisman and shit, the way motherfuckers talking about him, you can use that, get endorsements, blah 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 blah.
Like if Charles Woodson was to go coach right now, he would be like a top coach. Like let Charles Woodson go to Michigan if John Harbaugh leave. Motherfuckers would be like, oh, here we go. They be going off the chain.
And the whole just dynamic of how the coaches and the players is gonna interact in college is gonna be a lot different. It's different from the NFL where everybody getting paid in a sense, and then like seniority and how long motherfucking coaches been there. That shit kind of matter. In college, I'm in high school making more money than it took you to take until you got to fucking be a coach to start making. Boy, you can't tell me shit. I don't give a fuck. Then you gonna start seeing a lot of Angel Reese's.
What's going on, John?
You gonna still see a lot of Angel Reese's. Or whatever her name is, to where it's like, we falling off because
she came back and she balled out in her game too. Came back, it was yesterday.
Because that no pass, no play hit her ass. She was like, hold up, wait, I'm losing endorsements, I can't play? Yeah, motherfucker.
They went in. That's what I'm talking about. Let's let those comments roll in. Matter of fact, while the comments are here, since we doing sports and wrestling, I want everybody who's sipping with us right now to pull up in the comments and do this. I want to know just one, and I'm talking to the butlers and the rest of y'all of the world. Yeah, I'm calling y'all out. Number one top favorite wrestler and your sports teams. You can only get one NFL team, one NBA team, one hockey team. So you can't pull up like 3 NFL teams and shit like that. I want to know who y'all rock with. You know what I'm saying? If it's just wrestling, you can just pull up your wrestling. If it's just sports, you can pull up your sports. If it's both, you can pull up both. But I want to see that, man. I want to see who y'all rocking with. And then you got right now there's this whole deal between his son, if Shador, or I don't know how to say his name, Shador, I don't know how to say it, but whether he's going to the NFL or not. And it's like, if he's not, he's like, if he ain't a first rounder, he's not going. Now there's a chance somebody would take him in the first round. I just don't think after this last season he's got enough first round stock. You know what I'm saying? But it's also kind of scary because if he comes back this next season and doesn't ball out, then he's going to hurt his stock even more. So it's like, bro, you better go if you trying to go. Unless you really that kind of, and you going to do it, then, hey, go out there and show us. And I ain't going to knock you. You know what I'm saying? I'm rooting for you. It's just.
My question would be, and this will go to anybody that's
Goldberg, Ravens, Steelers, Y2J. Okay, pull up.
Anybody that's played sports, like let's just take it straight high school initially to make it easy for motherfuckers to understand.
Nick Nasty, you number 2 on the call. I had called for you earlier, man, to get your call in, but stay sipping with us. When I open the phone lines, you're gonna be number 2 on the call. Pull up.
It's like this: if you a sophomore and you have the option sometimes, depending on just how good you are. But say you're good enough to play varsity, but your varsity also has good players.
Right.
Do you choose to go play varsity and sit on the bench for some time, or do you choose to get your play time in on JV? So, like you said, if he ain't just automatic, boom, first rounder, he gonna play whatever the fuck, however they deem that shit worthy, and he's going to play somewhere when he go to the NFL, just play college again. Because you're going to go to the league regardless. You know who your daddy is.
And honestly, for him, I think he don't just leave it at the first round. Like, bro, you could still get second round and still make it. Now, I get it that there's a gap there between the pay from being a first rounder and a second rounder, but you could still be a second rounder and be legit. Look at the fourth and sixth rounders who are balling.
Nigga, your daddy Dion, you gonna get paid.
Straight up.
Even if it ain't from directly the league, bro, you gonna get paid. So that shit, that shouldn't even play into his mind when it come into it. If you gonna choose whether you going or not, it should be about whether you getting playtime or not.
Right.
Because why would you want to move up? Yeah, you gonna get paid, but like I said, you getting fucking paid. So play fucking football while you can. Then go and play some more fucking football when you can. Because you getting the sunglass fucking tip. You can start a goddamn clothing line. Them niggas gonna buy the shit. It don't matter. Really. You a Sanders. That's where it's like it gets tricky. Now if you came from nothing, I go get that motherfucking money first.
Right.
But with him, I would think shit. It should matter, in my opinion. Do you want to play football or not? You know what I'm saying? What he going for?
Be careful, man. You see, you can't just be you throwing yourself around. Yeah, y'all probably heard it. that thump, he did throwing himself out. Nick Nasty say Undertaker in the Minnesota Vikings, and then he say Chris Benoit, 100% sorry, and then Denver, bro. You ain't gotta apologize, man. That's CTE. And I don't while I don't condone what he did, I don't like the rap that people just try to erase him and stuff like that. Like, that's just extra. But Butler says Great Muda and Miami Heat. Okay, that's a good one. That's good. Okay, and then Miami Dolphins. Okay, I can rock with that. HBK and the Pats. All Boston teams across all sports. Honestly, that's what's up. I can rock with it. Tell little man commentary my matches from now on.
What about Chunky? You don't want Chunky? Chunky can commentate very good. Like, I'll treat it just like my birthday cake.
Yeah, that's how we do it. Yeah, hey, we up in here. So, speaking of, it happened at the Big 12 championship game. Number one, I thought it was odd, and I feel like they were just doing this to get her out there and to see how she's going to do as far as being an ambassador. But they had Jade Cargill give Nelly a WWE championship like the one Roman got. So gave him that. And then Undertaker gave the Texas Longhorns a clean-ass Big 12 championship belt. That hole was clean then. That thing was clean. It was fire. But what I've noticed, this is my opinion on the Jade Cargill situation from what I'm seeing, how they're using her and why she hasn't debuted in ring or anything.
And
like
what
that.
Triple H said at that conference, cause I don't know, did you hear it or was you?
No, we was watching this. Like, bro, there's no rush to bring her there. Like, and by that, I think it's more of, hey, we going. Oh yeah, he ready for the camp. He wilding. For Jade Cargill, they know she has the look, she has the personality, but they making sure, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that we not gonna be able to deny her in ring. All that shit that I've been talking, and the criticisms and the stuff that people been knocking us, calling us haters when we've been talking about her in ring work. Triple H noticed.
He put story first as well. They putting story first right now.
You know what I'm saying? Stories and polishing her in ring skills. Those are the two things, because they not going to have her out here not knowing, we don't have anything for you. They not about to do that with Jade. They going to make sure that she got solid stories for like the next year or two, and she's good enough in the ring to do the damn thing. Because, I mean, there was still some work that needed to be done there, and I hope she succeeds. I hope she succeeds. He says Jade is smart too. She applied to trademark her name. Oh, bro, of course. Because the thing is, and she has the stature to where WWE will let her do that. The same with CM Punk. The same with Ric Flair. There are certain people who, when you come in, they gonna let you use your name. Everybody can't do that. So now, man, there's that. Let's see. What else do I have? Okay, did that. Oh, okay. Let's pull up. Who do y'all think the hacker is? Because now this shit's getting crazy. I want the whole freaking chat to pull up. I want y'all to run it up on who y'all think the hacker is.
I think it's the pimp. It might be Mr. Luscious.
I could see that because them headhunters and them been talking shit too, and everybody been kind of going at him and shit like that. Okay, you know what? I was like, I'm like, wait a minute, because I didn't think of that. I never would have thought about. Y'all know I don't be thinking about people who not on the roster and shit like that. But at the same time, it's like you never fucking know. So that's a good one. That's a real good one. Mighty says L3. Oh, okay. So you think it's Riley? Nick Nasty says it's fucking Ari. Oh, so you not buying that? You not buying none of what we
He pulled a Batman. You know how Batman be having other people go out for him sometime to be Bruce Wayne so he can show that he him. That's what Ari did.
So you know what? Okay. So kind of like what Owen Hart did with the Blue Blazer.
Yep.
When he took the mask and had y'all thinking, no, it's not me. Look, I'm right here. So I see we still got some thinking that it's still the hacker, or it's thinking that Ari is still the hacker. Pull up then. That shit with the Boss Man and Wild Man was crazy as hell last night. So it looks like him and Wild Man and Sergeant Tully running something they self. As we started with a Kool-Aid spill match, and I've already got it in that they are gonna have a match next show as well. I think it's gonna be like a tap or nap or some shit. I'm not for sure. I gotta double check on that.
It could be one of them biker boys.
But what you talking about?
Hostility.
Okay, see, I see what you're doing. He thinking about everybody who not on the roster who could possibly
who mad. You know, everybody that's angry as hell.
Who could pop back up. Could be, but see, they left on a face turn though. So again, I don't know. That's real. Hey, never fucking know. Hey man, but you like falling on my stomach though, and that's not a good move.
Especially after an ab workout, Friday.
Like, bro, killing me. And like I said earlier, Tracy is our new BBW champion. That is the baddest B walking. Son, you choking me. I'm getting ready to open up the phone lines. Hold up, son. I gotta put my headphones on. We gotta take a call. Stay sipping.
Hello, welcome to DTKA. How can I help you?
Bro, why you sound like I'm taking an order in the drive-thru? How we gonna do me like that? Like I'm taking a whole order. Welcome to DTKA, home of the promotions. Can I take your order? What? Watch the cord. Watch the cord. That's that.
You want a chair, little man?
That's 200.
You want your chair?
That's 200.
No, I don't want to.
Hold on. So word is the publicist wants to call in to the show. Let me see if I can get them on here. Let's see if I can get the publicist on here real fast. Oh, okay. Hold on, little man. Come on. Yeah, you got the sister. All right, boom. Looks like we got him now. Let me make sure. Whoa, no, don't press that. Don't press that. All right, there we go. You alive on Speaking of DTKA with Archie Red, the Kool-Aid Man. What flavor you sipping?
Archie, it has been so long. It has been such a long time.
Too long.
How are you doing this evening?
Doing pretty damn good, man. Doing pretty damn good. Feels good to be back on, man. Feels good to be back. No lie.
You know what? It feels good that your monkey ass. Well, excuse me. I'm sorry. You got little kids there. Your monkey behind is back on the screen. You know what? Before we get going, Archie Jr. over there. I think help. I think Archie Jr. needs a session of promo class. Archie Jr. Help. That's right. You want me to help you? Let's help together. Say it with me. Say Leo Blade is the GOAT. Say that. That's right. What are you doing? That's right. Leo Blade is the GOAT. Exactly. So before we get started, let me introduce people that don't understand or haven't heard from me in a while. Let me introduce you. You are speaking to the publicist to the four-time DTKA World Heavyweight Champion. The publicist to the Great Blade Incorporated consists of Warpath, Solidus, Athena, and Leo Blade. Archie, how are you doing?
Hey, man, chilling like a motherfucking villain while my children running wild, and now he is off, so I am good. Pull up, man. What's good with you?
All right. Well, I mean, you have seen the things that have transpired within Osaka, and Blading.
Oh yeah, you attacked
correct?
his ass your boy attacked him last night. You say you ain't know where he was at though. What happened?
I didn't. I didn't know where he was at. I mean, Leo's his own man. Now, was that attack valid? What do you think? Do you think it was valid, Mr. Commentator? You think it was valid that Leo attacked him, even though he purposely, mercifully tried to assassinate two of my compadres of Warpath and Solidus? Do you think it was valid? Yes or no?
I get the motivation. However, I don't think the attack was valid because, like, you just had him in the ring the week before, and you also gonna have him in the ring at Holidays They're Confused. So
whoa. See, whoa. People didn't know that. So let's go ahead and formally announce it.
Okay.
Everybody, let's go ahead and formally announce it. Everybody, just in case nobody don't know, Leo and Osaka Act 3 will be at Holidays They're Confused. There you go. Thank you. Now, speaking of that, we're gonna introduce the match coming up next Sunday in the Go Home show. And Osaka, I hope you're listening with your little Japanese ass. I hope your interpreter. I hope your interpreter can interpret this for you. Since you want to play games and talk and think that you can just go and sneak attack on people and put them in the shelf, well, Osaka, there's a thing in these states, and you may not know this, called life insurance. I hope you have it, because when we're done, hopefully your life insurance costs much more than your life, which is about $5.
Damn!
Anyway,
Shit!
Anyway,
$5 fill up.
Anyway,
$5 biggie bag.
All right.
Damn.
But that is for next week when we speak and we present what that match is going to be to Osaka. So, Archie, is there anything else that you'd like to talk about? Anything that transpired last week that you would just want my opinion on? Is there anything that happened? Like any title matches that changed? Like anything that happened?
Oh, well, shit. Actually, yeah. I want your thoughts on the Mighty and Gucci situation and the Poindexter and Psycho Malico situation. Both of those right there.
Well, Poindexter, I am so glad you have joined DTKA. We have always needed an accountant. You are more than welcome to always join Blading to do our taxes, because audit is coming up soon. And we're glad that you are actually becoming a wrestler now. I think it's great.
He trying to get an extra $4K on his income taxes and shit.
Proud for you. FYI, don't be hanging with Mars. He's bad. He's terrible. He's terrible people. Don't hang with Mars. If you need assistance, please. We are more than happy to help you. Now, the big discussion that I would like to talk about is this title change that happened. I mean, where do I begin? The agony, the crying, the sadness. We feel so bad for Mighty. Oh my gosh, Mighty, we just feel so horrible. Oh man, the former heavyweight champion who only held the belt for 2 weeks and pretty much got beat off of like 3 minutes. But we just feel so bad, just so terrible. And we just send our condolences to you and your 300-pound spouse and just everybody else that associates with Mighty. We just give our condolences. Gucci. Remember Gucci, we talked a long time ago. Remember we talked a long time ago about receipts? Well, we know you got other things to attend to. We know that. We know you're busy. Just know, we keep receipts, and you know that.
Shit, fuck. Y'all know what the hell that means. These motherfuckers got a plan already. Something that I don't know what it is. I don't know what you're cooking. I don't know what you're cooking in the kitchen. I can smell it, but I don't know what it is though. You're using a new type of seasoning.
No, we have no plan. Just like Tyler Connor. Tyler, hey, you won the belt fair and square. I see Todd champ. That's great. And Tyler, just know we also keep receipts. So I'm just so thankful, just so glad that people are just so happy around here at DTKA now that Blade Inc. don't have title, except for Warpath, of course. I mean, he is definitely in the hospital. He's giving his condolences. He's actually been working out. So just a new flash.
So he
everybody.
rehabbing.
Just a new
He
flash,
doing
everybody.
that
He's sitting
Akira Tozawa.
just on the new flag. He ain't sitting on a fucking shelf like everybody thinks he is. So just be on the lookout for that. And I mean, at the end of the day, El Jefe himself is always telling people he's the greatest, and he is the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. So he also gives us condolences. However, let's just say, Archie, you may not be wrong. You might be right, but you might be wrong.
Oh shit.
So, I mean, it's okay. Now, I will say this: I haven't seen Athena in a month, so I'm just throwing that out there. Athena, if you're listening, hey, you got a contract. Where you at? Like, what you
hey,
doing?
the publicist making a contract. Okay, nah, he really don't know where she at, y'all. This motherfucker really don't know where she at. He out here. He just did a whole APB right now for Athena on the damn show.
Listen, Athena, I know you're listening. You're damn sweet. You're damn estate. We don't know what the hell you're doing. We need to know you're on contract. So just throwing it out there. But anything else that you would like to discuss, Mr. Archie, before I let you do?
Nah, man, I'm good, man. I appreciate the call and shit like that and hitting us up, man. I'm interested to see where this whole Osaka thing is about to go with you, man. Like, just this whole thing's been crazy. So I'm definitely interested to see where that's gonna go, man. But nah, I ain't got nothing else, man. We solid.
Well, before I let you go, I got two things. One, everybody talking about who the hacker is. I think it's Lucius West. Number two, number two, Osaka, like we said, have that life insurance ready. Bring your wife and kids. Have a good day.
Oh shit. Damn, so we got crazy predictions and on who people think I mean, we done got Lucius West, we done got Mr. Luscious, we still Ari. Like, shit is just going all kinds of crazy right now with these theories on who the hacker is. But I can't wait to fucking find out, if we find out who the fuck it is. Hopefully we do. I pray we do. Let's see here. We got Nick Nasty. Nick Nasty, if you're here, man, go ahead and hit the line. But until you do, let's go ahead and talk about this guy right here. So, Jabril Peppers. Now, he's with the New England Patriots right now, but man kind of got into some shit when he got caught talking trash on his team when his mic was on, because he was mic'd up. So it was one of those deals. And it looks like we got the live stream champion calling in on the live right now. Pull up. You were live on Speaking of DTKA and Sports with Archie Red, the Kool-Aid man. What flavor you sipping, champ?
Fruit punch this morning.
Okay. Keep it classic then. Alexa, I see you. Hey, all right, so what's going on, man? What's going on? I know you got something to get off your chest.
Boy, do I ever. Well, let's get the first thing off the nasty chest right here. With all these title changes that's going on these days, let's just acknowledge the longest reigning current champion in DTKA.
Okay.
Nick Nasty.
Pull him up. You know what I'm saying? He says it's Mr. Nasty time.
It is nasty time. Now, you see, just about a week and a half ago, Nasty shared a little bit of nasty workout videos, workout tips, what I do on what days. And I've seen that some people have taken a liking to that, and some people have taken a teaching to that. Now, I'm a little flattered, but I'm also really pissed off. And some people like to take my moves that I have used in the ring to defeat opponents. They steal my moves to defeat their own opponent. They can't go out and create their own moves. They got to steal moves that they see me do to create their moments. That does not sit well with the Nasty.
Okay. Fair point.
Case in point, I'm calling out Point Dexter, the little fucking pencil neck geek thief. Look, he beat a clown. Congratulations. He stood toe to toe with the biggest man in the ring, Debo. Hey. but he hasn't stepped in the ring with Nasty. And if he's got any balls, I dare him. I dare him to use his Kool-Aid pack on me.
Hey, let's see. We still got the go. We still got the, and what better time to do it on the go home show right before we do the fucking right before we get the freaking holidays. They confused, man. Hey, let's see if we get it, man. I hope
Let's
we
see
do.
if that little pencil like geek has got the balls to step up and show what he's got for real.
Hey, I'm ready for it, man. I hope it happens. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations on the reign, man. And hey, man, and watch your back too. I saw one of them P stars break her back like that one time. You know what I'm saying? So we don't need you out for any period of time or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Be careful when you're out there doing your things. I know you the real deal. You know what I'm saying? And after them videos, they should know you the real deal. Just be
Oh, I'm the real deal for sure. And if these people ain't got it in their head by now, man, just step in the ring with me, and I'll do it just like I did to the rest of everybody else. I'll beat it into them.
Oh shit! Pull up there. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That nasty way. Hey, I'm gonna have to go ahead and get you out the line. Man, I got a little kid right here going crazy in my lap. Oh shit! Just headbutted me in the chin. But hey, man, keep pulling up, bro. I appreciate the call in, champ.
Nasty out.
Already. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. That's Nick Nasty in there on the line. Huh? What? What? Man, just a little old ball of chaos, ain't you? Man, you wild. But yeah, Jabril Peppers got caught up with a hot mic. And speaking of like hot, you know what I'm saying? Britt Baker had some hot comments for AEW talking about the booking of the women's division and her mic time. Now, this very well could be a work. All right, little man, you're going to have to get down if you're doing that. You can stand up. You either going to sit down or you're going to stand up, but you're going to have to chill out. You can't be going crazy in my lap. We ain't doing that. All right, but sit down. Sit down and chill. We're not doing all that. She had some hot comments for AEW and the booking, and it's one of those things where I'm actually going to have to agree with her on this one. Huh? What? Stop what? What?
You know what it is.
Oh, boy. Britt Baker's comments towards AEW are actually pretty dang valid because she knows what we seeing. And it's a lot of people who are seeing what we're seeing. AEW doesn't have the same hype that it once had. And it's because the things that I've been saying, the critiques that I've had about AEW and that other people have had about AEW, all of that stuff is rising to the top now where you can see like, yo, booking has to get better. You can have great matches, but great matches alone isn't going to carry you the whole time. I'm sorry, it's not. It's not. You got to do better than that. You just got to. And they can do it, but whoever's orchestrating how they book and how they do stories, especially with the women's division, they need to get on that. They need to get on that because I'm with Britt Baker on this one, whether it's a shoot or a work. I'm with her on this one. That shit's actual fucking factual to me. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing, you got Logan Paul who's holding a tournament for his championship. And I think this should go and serve as a reminder to the DTKA locker room when y'all come and y'all suggest ideas. Number one, if it's been done recently, don't come with it because that's corny. Number two, when we talk about getting creative, don't just recycle ideas that you see on WWE and things like that all the time because as y'all see, and there's some of y'all watching right now, how many of y'all have hit me up being like, hey, let's hold a tournament for the belt. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we gotta, like, there are times where there's time for it, but it has to make sense and it has to be a good story. You know what I'm saying? It has to be a good story for that. But everything can't be a tournament for my belt. Everything can't be this and that type thing. Like, it's not. Like, we doing great shit right now, and it's because we're thinking outside of the box, and I want us to continue that. And I know we're going to continue that, and I know we can continue that. So, pull the hell up. Warpath says AEW from his hospital bed is doing what WCW did. If MJF leaves to WWE, it's over. Boy. Yeah, they better not let that happen. He said, sound like the females division in DTKA. Oh, no, we popping over here. Women's side over here popping. Women having some better matches than some of you dudes out there. Yeah, I said it. I don't give a fuck about some of y'all who getting mad about the Marvels movie and the female who's in Fallout. Motherfucker, they create their characters over there, and that's the blonde chick from Yellow Jackets. You can't tell me shit. Pull up. Let's see, what else we got? The Jay Briscoe Tag Team Invitational has jumped off to a great point. We had ABM take on the Psycho Club. Psycho Club got the dub there. Then we had the Redneck Originals take on freaking Weapons of freaking Mass Destruction. Fire ass theme song, by the way. Redneck Originals got the dub on that one. Then we had Sinister Syndicate versus the Fam in a rematch, which the Sinister Syndicate made it to the next round. And then the Headhunters beat Hustle and Money to advance. So now it's Sinister Syndicate, Hustle and Money, then Redneck Originals, and the Psycho Club. The same motherfuckers who attacked them for whatever reason. Oh, yeah, she sounds like she looked like she going heel. Tegan Knox looked like she going heel in the fucking second with the way her shit looking. But yeah, y'all, I'm definitely loving how this is going. How are you? What do y'all think about the just the change in the production and how we've done things or whatever like that? Like, are there things y'all want us to do different to it? You know what I'm saying? Are y'all cool with it? We want y'all's honest critique on this because as y'all see, this is going to be a recurring thing. You know what I'm saying? Like the Jay Briscoe Tag Team Invitational is going to be one of those that comes around every year. And we gonna nail that bitch. You know what I'm saying? We gonna nail that fucking thing. So keep it pulled up. Let us know what you think about it in the comments, and we just gonna keep this thing rolling. Now, the last thing we do before we get to last call, you know what I'm saying, and got a few shout outs, we're gonna go ahead and run this day in sports. Now, first off, the one that I want to jump off right off the bat is shout out to Bernard King. Happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? Hall of Famer. Played for the Knicks. I think his jersey was number 50, which is just a cold ass jersey number for basketball, especially when you shooting. But shout out to Bernard King. Happy birthday. On this day, 1909, the oldest still operating NHL franchise is officially established as J. Ambrose O'Brien and Jack Laviolette create the Club de Hockey Canadien, known today as the Montreal Canadiens. So for those of y'all, I don't know if y'all keep up with hockey, that team is actually up 1 right now to the Seattle Kraken in the third period. Oldest team in NHL history on this day, founded. Let's see, there's some CFL Grey Cup stuff going on here between Toronto Blues and the Argonauts, but that's just Canadian football. You got American Professional Football Association Championship between Chicago Staleys and the Buffalo All-Americans, 10-7. Ugh. What about that ugly ass 6-0 game between the Chargers and the Patriots? That shit was foul. I feel sorry for anybody who had to watch that. And then let's see. On this day, 1973, NFL Commissioner Pete Rozelle weds activist Carrie Cook. American tennis player. Well, I don't give a fuck about nobody divorce. To be honest with you, so we're gonna skip past that, and we also gonna skip past that part right there as well. Let's see what else we got interesting up in here. Let's see. Nah, not really. Not really. So, hold up. 11th Heisman Trophy Award, Doc Blanchard, Army, got that Heisman this year. Pittsburgh Pirates future Hall of Famer outfielder Paul Wainer wins National League MVP. And then there's something about the Negro League in here as well. Or like they gave the, on this day, they, they gave the MLB the rights to hire any like basically any black player was able to get hired by any baseball team.
And it was over for you niggas after that.
Baseball draft, smallest New York Knicks.
I'll sit down.
Had because of a fucking snowstorm. God damn. So the fucking baseball approved of the free agent draft on this day in 1964. Commissioner's office given full powers in baseball disputes in 1964. Second Knicks game postponed due to death of opponent 76ers owner. Damn. On this day in 1977, NFL's 5,000th game, Cincinnati beats OKC. Let's see. And a lot of stuff that I don't really give a damn about. But I've already freaking stated my case. Now, let's go ahead, and y'all know what time it is. Oh yeah, we still running it. Y'all. It is time for last call, the last time to get them in. So I believe we got, I know Chambers wanted to call in on the line at some point, but is there anybody else who want to get some calls in as well, if you haven't done so already? And while that's going on, while we're waiting on that to go, and we've done this days in sports, I'm going to actually hold that thought. Pull up. You live on Speaking of DTKA with Archie Red, the Kool-Aid man. What flavor you sipping?
Fruit punch.
See, gotta keep it classic, man. Gotta keep it classy. What's going on with you, bro?
So I noticed that your boy couldn't wait to speak on my little situation. He ain't acknowledged nothing I've been doing, but he couldn't wait to speak on that. So that let me know he been watching.
Y'all know this nigga. Y'all know this nigga over here. What did I tell you? Hey, go ahead. You good. Nah, they been speaking on you though.
That just basically proved my point. Motherfuckers act like they not watching Mighty, but they watching Mighty. So what I'm doing is working because I got y'all attention. So y'all can say, "Oh, Mighty, you this, you that," but you watching. So I'm doing my job.
For sure.
And he can go to that publicist. What did Mighty do that your client couldn't do? Since we're on the subject, right? Who did he beat for the belt, and who beat him for the belt? So if his client was doing his job, yeah. So I ain't gotta say no more on that. Why the publicist got so much to say. Leo couldn't get the job done. Mighty did though. So whether it was a day or a year, I made that title more important than his client ever did the whole time he held it.
Damn. Okay.
So, and you know what's even crazy about that? We had the same number of title defenses as well. How many times he defended the belt? Oh yeah, I can't remember.
Damn. Oh shit.
So that's what I'm saying.
Damn.
Worry about what the fuck you got going on. Don't worry about Mighty. Since you claim you don't care about what I'm doing, why speak on me? I wasn't speaking on you. I don't give a fuck what you do or what y'all got going on. I'm worried about what I got going on. So don't speak on me. If you don't want to acknowledge me, don't speak on me. And that go for everybody else. Let me do what I do. Y'all do what y'all do. But don't hate because I'm at the top and y'all at the bottom. I can't help that. I provide good shit for y'all to watch. That's what I'm here for. This is basically job security. I'm supplying y'all with job security. So don't be mad with me. Y'all should be thanking me. But that's all I gotta say.
For sure.
I
Nah.
I know motherfuckers was watching but trying to play like they ain't watching. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the clout. Thank you for the shout out. You advertising me, dumbass. Appreciate it.
I appreciate you with the call in, man, and doing your motherfucking thing. And hey, we gonna keep holding it down, man. I appreciate it, broski.
All right.
Yes, sir. Y'all, that was the Mighty letting y'all know. Ears to the street still going. Say y'all watching them. We got the Cincinnati Bengals and the Jags tied up 14-14. Just starting the second half right now. Now, Chambers, go ahead, man. The lines is open if you still want to go ahead and get that call in, broski. What is it, little man? Help you what? Right now you going wild. I can't have you going wild in my lap. If you gonna be chilling? You gonna chill? You gonna chill? You welcome. Pull up. You were live on Speaking of DTKA. What flavor you sipping, Chambers, man? What's happening?
What's happening is that, a disabled ass wrestler getting a little help, a little buzz, a little name for himself that I really don't appreciate. I really don't. Really don't.
Y'all,
and the simple fact that, he got lucky yesterday. He got a little lucky. But I'm not going to do this no more. Anybody that's new, I'm not helping you. This is the last dude I help out with this. The last one. And after this pay-per-view, after I destroy him, it's finally over. Anybody that's new, you will have to work your way to face me.
Okay.
Anybody that's new, I'll adjust you to fight somebody that's new. There's no need for you to face me. You ain't put up a good work or anything to face me.
I got a question though. What's your thoughts on the way the whole Kool-Aid Cup situation turned out? I know we weren't like live doing the shows and stuff like that for y'all Collins, but how do you think the way that whole situation played out? Because the person that you beefing with is the person that you wanted, and he was stunting. You know what I'm saying? The jury hardware in your face when y'all were fighting backstage and shit. Yeah, the cams picked that up. But how you feel on that, player?
How I feel about that? You trying to get me fired? Oh, you trying to get me fired?
No. You good? I got you. You ain't gonna get fired. You ain't gonna get fired, bro.
Because I will have to take it. Bad enough. Wild man got to handle homeboy.
That is
and I appreciate that shit. I appreciate that. But anyway, how I feel about that is disgusting. It was disgusting. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be PG right now. I'm gonna keep it PG.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it PG. But on other note, I want to give a big shout out, congratulations to the first lady of the Headhunters for winning that belt yesterday, Tracy Briggs. Give a big shout out to her. She deserved that.
That was
before she went out there, I put a bug in her ear. She went in beast mode. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say this one more time. I'm gonna say this nicely one more time on the air and off the air. If any female in the brand have a problem with me or any of my members, you have to talk to Tracy Briggs. Please don't talk to me. If you feel like you want to put your hands on me or you don't like what I say, you gotta handle her. Let that be known for the first and the final time. I'm not going to do this shit no more. I'm not doing this shit no more.
He's like, hey, I ain't even talking. I'm just going to step to the side. Tracy, you got it.
And one more last person on my list. The reason why your bum ass, fake ass Chambers is in the brand is because of the boss. You lucky I'm part of the Headhunters. Because I'm the true Gucci guard. Because nobody was rocking this shit. Nobody was rocking that shit but me. You keep, bro, if you got a problem with me, see me in the ring. Otherwise,
I'm with you on that, but at the same time, like, you did change your gear a few times, though. Like, you went to the Louis and stuff like that, so I can't really give you the Gucci guy. Like, yeah, you had wore some at some point, but you started rocking the Louis and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You started rocking the Timbs and shit like that on motherfuckers and shit. Had the shirt with the undershirt and the chains and shit like that. Like, you was stuck, bro. I remember.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I was rocking that shit though before this lane. Look, bro, I'm gonna say this nicely, bro. You just a fucking joke to this brand, man. You's a joke just like the rest of them super friends out there, man. Go ahead, be Mr. What? What the fuck he is, the leader of the Power Rangers and some shit going on in this brand?
Oh, shit.
Y'all is a joke in here, man. All y'all jokes, bro. We run this fucking brand. None of y'all do. I don't give a fuck he won the belt back. And that shit was whack, too. That shit was whack.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? How he won the title? Trash.
Oh,
trash. Trash.
But that was okay. But I get that. But it wasn't like he set that up though. That was Noah's doing there. It just ended up. He just ended up being the one who benefited at that time though. I mean, like I get it, but we gotta stop acting like it was him who had set that up though.
Archie,
come on,
Archie,
now.
Come on, Archie. Come on, Archie. I believe the mighty on this one than that fuck ass lame, bro. I'm not hearing none of that shit. He's a sucker. That little goofy ass wannabe, whatever the fuck he is, bro. I'm telling y'all, I'm giving y'all a heads up. Chambers is coming. I'm coming for that belt. And I don't give a fuck who's in my way. Nothing's gonna stop me from getting that belt. If y'all love being in this brand, I advise y'all get ready to leave. Because once I come a champion, y'all not gonna like it. Y'all ain't gonna like it. Y'all better pray and hope that I don't get that belt to order to stay in this brand. That's all I gotta say. And little side note, if you don't see my other half, it's because she pregnant.
Alright, bro. Oh shit. Hey, Chambers with like the coldest mic drop he's ever had, like ever. Like, hey, and if you don't see my other half, it's cause she pregnant. Yo, that shit's a hit. Clip that shit for real. That was a hit. That shit was a hit. That shit was a hit. I fucks with it. Pull up. All right, looks like we got one more. Hey, hold on. Y'all not understanding how this call thing work. Y'all don't just call into the line. Y'all gotta cue that shit up first. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't just mash in on the thing and just drop in like that or whatever. We got one more that we hitting through, and I gotta see how long homie gonna be chilling right here because I'm probably gonna have to wrap this thing up soon. Pull up. You're live on Speaking of DTKA with Archie Red, the Kool-Aid man. What flavor you sipping?
Sipping rather sinister at the moment. You know how it is.
Okay. What's good with you, man? What's good with you? Jay Briscoe Tag Team Invitational. Y'all won the rematch against the fam from the last time y'all was out there. Didn't look like that the last time out, but how y'all feeling over on that side?
Oh, we feeling fine, but you know we don't spike the ball on the one, so we still looking ahead, and our next opponents shouldn't take us lightly either. We saw what you did, and I mean, y'all knocked off Hustle and Money. I mean, come on now, they had to fight to get their name back. That's not really anything to be proud of, but you know we know that when in desperate times, y'all will eat your young, so it's all right.
Okay. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Sinister with the line, for sure. But hey, man, what's good with you, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I even heard, you know what I'm saying, like, Tyke Lyons was letting it be known, you know what I'm saying, how they felt about you and stuff like that. But at the same time, I know you also called in with some things to get off your chest as well. So go ahead, pull up.
Yeah. First off, ABM, y'all awfully quiet. You know, I was hoping and wishing that we could have seen y'all in the finals, but yeah, them clowns, they didn't want y'all there. So
man, fuck them clowns.
Back to the dollhouse you go.
Damn. Shots at ABM. Pop. What is going on?
Listen, we don't do drive-bys. We'll walk by and just do it at will. So, you know, if y'all want to see us, all you got to do is step up.
Sideways. Go ahead.
All you got to do is step up. We'll walk by. We don't have to have wheels. You know, we ain't scared of a fight.
Oh, he say ain't no pull-up, it's a walk-up.
Yeah. But, you know, yesterday was a good outing for us. It's been a minute, and we thought we had a little rust on us. I mean, at least I did a little bit. But David, he did his damn thing, flying all over the ring and shit. But that was impressive. But the way he knocked them other two jokers off like that, I loved it. So I don't know what you thought we were the last time we met in the ring, Headhunters, but it's a different day. And you may see yourself in the brightest light, but we hold the fire. So what you gonna do about it?
Okay. Sinister with some shots at the Headhunters. Hey man, y'all this shit's getting intriguing. this Jay Briscoe tag team. Hey, this shit's getting ready now because now we have in this before we get to the final, basically what we have 2 matches where there's one where there's a feud going on, and then we have y'all's match where there's history involved. You know what I'm saying? So shit is just what shit's wavy as fuck right now, man. I can rock with it. But hey, you got anything else you want to say to the Sippers before I let you go, bro?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I just really wanted to ask what y'all think about the proposed main event match for WrestleMania. What's your thoughts on that? Because before they was talking Randy Orton, now they heavily talking Stone Cold and CM Punk. I'm like, why? First off,
that's a dream that everybody's having. Stone Cold is
okay.
doing 2 big things right now. Stone Cold is not.
I was about to say Stone Cold put in his hours. He clocked out. Okay.
Yeah, and he
only got to come back twice a year.
Was what he did with Kevin Owens with that little freaking brawl thing. Like, that's it, bro. See, he is not. I get it. People want to see it, and they probably been playing WWE All Stars and shit, and doing all of that. But yeah,
no, Stone Cold only got to show up twice a year. That's to stun Vince and to stun Santa Claus at Christmas. That's the only time he need to show up. So. Oh, and third time is usually tribute to the troops. I don't know if he's doing that this year, but we'll see.
Right.
But any other time, I just want to see him stun who he usually stuns. Watch Vince mess it up. But I don't think we'll get to see that this year.
I don't know if they're gonna do. I don't know if they're gonna do Cody and Roman. Or if they're gonna, maybe if they do Cody and Roman somehow, because I don't see CM Punk being in the main event of WrestleMania. They may give him like a Rumble or something like that, but I don't see him in the main event of that. But I could see him doing the whole turn thing for Paul Heyman to go over there, so that way when Roman comes back from his getaway, he's a babyface and has something to come back to, while Paul Heyman gets to do what Paul Heyman does. Because nobody wants to see a face Paul Heyman.
No, not even
a face Paul Heyman.
No, nobody wants to see a Walrus get beat down. That's for damn sure.
But I mean, he takes bumps pretty well. But at the same time, you are right though.
Yeah, like it's like, okay, rest in peace, Paul Bearer. But that's like putting him in the ring because we know he used to take bumps back in the day too. But that's like taking him at this day and just letting him get run. Preach.
Right. For sure. Looks like we got an interjection. What's happening?
You know what it is, man. It's Jay Hunt with the Headhunters.
Oh shit.
Here we go.
Headhunters is Sinister Syndicate in there. Oh, what a way to go.
I don't even know why this dude is even talking, man.
Pull up,
because we're allowed to. We're allowed to
why
at this
is he
point.
even talking, man?
You act like you can't get touched, bro.
Listen, man. Go in the kitchen and pick up the trash can, man. And just jump in it.
Yo, they going. I'm gonna just sit
listen, as long as you in the kitchen, how about you put your hand on the iron? How about that?
Come on, man. Trash, man, like your career, man.
Is that all you got?
Say,
you got trash jokes?
Trash, man.
You got trash jokes? Man. You must live behind the Chinese joint.
Come on, man. You say the same stupid shit every time you get on the phone, man. You say
man, listen, I don't know what loco you.
I don't even know why y'all even
but tell your dealer to find a new supply.
Why is y'all even in DTK, man?
Tell your supplier to find a new plug.
Look, matter of fact, just hang up the phone, man.
Man,
just hang up the phone, man.
Tell your supplier
listen, man, your career is whacker than a dude sitting next to Archie, man. Little fish, man.
Oh, man.
God damn, man. Look, man, I'm just trying to talk my shit one time, man. What's up, man?
Man,
I talk about,
listen, man, you talk about smoke. We got the fire. What you want?
Man,
because we can serve you
so
up.
now he Lil Wayne, huh? He the fireman. Archie, pour some Kool-Aid on him. We can serve you up to
Kool-Aid
on this kid,
man, they swagging in this bitch.
Kool-Aid, man. Who is this guy? Matter of fact, hey, Sinister, man. Who raised you, man? Who raised you?
Not the wolves that raised you,
Come
partner.
on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You got to stand up, put your big boy shoes on when you talking to me, man.
Was I talking to another adult? My
Come on,
bad,
man.
my bad. Let
Come
me
on,
dumb it
man.
down
Put your
for you.
big boy shoes on when
Let
you
me
talk
dumb
to
it
me,
down
man.
for you. We don't see over here on this side. We don't speak in GED terms, okay? So
GED. Come on, man. Listen,
how
man.
about you pick
Listen,
up the
man.
Webster or the how about you pick
And
up the
we need to pick
Webster
up the
and
Webster,
flip
the
through it a couple times?
Cyclopedia, whatever you want to pick up, but y'all could never beat us.
Man,
Y'all could never beat us.
why don't you
So
go?
what? We gonna
No,
find out real soon, though.
I'm
You
loving
know,
this
we
shit.
got
I'm
2
loving this
weeks.
shit.
You better hit the gym.
First off,
You better call
Ask
Ali.
Tyke how his jaw doing after I spiked him. He's still feeling that, ain't he? We ain't forgot. We keep receipts.
You
When the
keep
last time I
receipts.
got touched by Tyke Lions?
Okay.
I'll
So
count.
when the last time
Never.
did y'all win
You
against
you
us?
had to
When
you
have
had to
y'all beat
fight his
us?
battles for him.
It don't matter.
Let's just
We're a
get that
tag
straight.
team. We're a tag team.
Hey,
We're a tag
that
team. We're a
listen.
tag
You
team.
talking yesterday's
We're a
news?
tag team.
You talking
It's
yesterday's
partnership and
news?
there's no homo.
And we making today's history. So you
So
had your match. You ran over hustle and food stamps, and that's fine. You beat on the less than, and we gonna beat on y'all next Sunday, next show.
so when
So
y'all lose, what you
so
gonna
get
say?
ready,
So
get
when you
ready.
lose, what you gonna say? Is you gonna cry to Archie like y'all do all the time? Oh, they cheated us.
Listen, if anything has been proven, I'll put my hands on whoever. Ask Brown Shoes.
Oh
What I
shit!
gotta ask Brown
Damn.
Shoes for when I
Oh
know the
shit!
answer?
Hey, he quick
I know the
draw the
answer.
fuck out of that one.
I know the
Ask Brown
answer.
Shoes. Ask
You
Brown
gonna
Shoes what
run
I
and
can do.
hide. You gonna run and hide. Talk to
Hey,
Ali.
hey, hey.
How
What
come they
what can
beat
what can
us?
Brown do for the headhunters next Sunday? Nothing.
Give us a
He don't
3
want it.
count to call y'all out.
Brown
That's what's
Shoes
gonna
don't want it.
happen. Hey man, listen.
If I catch
Check this
Brown
out,
Shoes
man.
putting on
Check
some
this out,
headhunters
man. Do you
attire,
wear
I'm
a
gonna beat his
watch?
ass for sure.
Hey
Again.
man, listen. Check this out. Do you wear a watch? Because if you don't, I need you to
I don't
put
I
one
don't
on
need
your
to. I
ankle to
don't I
let you
don't tell
know
time. I
what
make
time I
time, and we
knocked you
gonna
out.
make time to beat y'all next event.
Come
So
on,
get
man.
ready.
Is you
We
dreaming?
coming. We
I guess he
coming.
gonna use Ari, huh? He gonna use his Fairly Odd Parents on us.
Oh snap!
I don't need Miss Cleo and her
Come
psychic
on, you gonna
hotline.
need
I don't need none of
something.
that shit.
You gonna need something. You gonna need the ER like Leo Blade guy. That's what you gonna need.
I
You
know
want
we're
to
not
join the
gonna bring
hospital?
Leo into this because the last
Yeah,
time I fought Leo, you saw what I did to him.
yeah.
Don't go there.
Come on, man. It was luck, B.
Leo
It was
Leo has
luck.
nothing to do with this. That wasn't luck. That was
Well,
me
then
putting my
again,
foot where it belongs,
you know
square
what? I can see
upside
the
his
win
ass.
from 2 pussies fighting, so it's cool.
Listen,
I can
Hey,
see the 2
we got.
pussies
Well,
fighting.
hey, we gonna find.
hey,
We gonna find. Hey, we gonna find out on 117 the go home show. Hey, I appreciate y'all calling in though and giving
Hey,
us them
it,
saying this
it
fire ass
hey,
content though.
hey,
it's funny
stay
because we gonna
sinister,
send the
and
pussies
you
home.
gonna burn,
Headhunters on
boy. You
top,
gonna
man.
burn.
We already put y'all fire out, man. Get out the kitchen, boy.
Say, hey, this is clippable shit, boy. This is what I'm saying, fam. This is clippable shit. This is why we do this shit. Hulk Hogan sent someone to the hospital once. Yeah, and he even faked like Undertaker hurt his ass when he didn't. Boy, yeah, Hulk Hogan gets on my nerves sometimes, man. Like, I respect the legend, but at the same time, I'd be like, man, sometimes he could just be a hoe ahead, you know what I'm saying? One of those. Oh, man, but hey, real quick, though, while we go ahead, I want to go ahead and run, let's see. Go ahead and run one more in here. Cause homie we gotta find out. I wanna get thoughts on homie who dealing with the hacker and shit like that, and then we gonna be out. That boy said Hulk who? Hulk Hogan. That's who. You know what I'm saying?
Only Hulk we recognize is the Incredible Hulk.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we rocking around here.
God
But
damn,
also,
Bruce.
quick fucking shout out to Jason Witten, my man out here high schooling. You know what I'm saying? High school coach. You know what I'm saying? Took his team to the Divisional II state championship. Doing big things. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. You know what I'm saying? Doing big things. Doing big things. Pull up. Shaolin King on the mother freaking line. What is going on? How you living, fam?
Doing good, yo. Drinking that Shaolin style Kool-Aid as always.
Already, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, my G. So, yo, let me know what's going on. What's your thoughts, man? We've been hearing everybody else's thoughts on the hacker situation and what's going on with it. I need your thoughts on it. The man who's been getting harassed by whoever the fuck it is. I want your thoughts on it, and I want to know who you think it is. Pull up.
Right now, I don't even know who the hacker could be. Everyone was saying Ari Hale, Ari Hale, Ari Hale. But he proved his innocence when he faced me last.
You think so?
Yesterday.
Some of the sippers ain't convinced.
Well, I don't know. Things are blurry. And, with the Go Home show and Holidays and Confused coming up, I just want to get that son of a bitch in the ring with me.
Already. Now I don't blame you, bro, because the way he pulling up, man, is crazy. It's one thing to pull up, but you ain't gotta mess with the systems and things like that. And it's like, if you gonna run up, why you gotta turn the lights out and then try to sneak up behind somebody and do all of that jibber jabber? You know what I'm saying? I ain't with it. DB says the hacker is Asher Russ, so he think it may not be Ari, but it may be Ari's bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Could be, but if it's one thing I can tell you, though, based off the way he sounded, Shaolin King ain't looking past nobody, really. You know what I'm saying? And really, you got to be like that. All you can do right now is just keep your head on a swivel and watch out. You can't really be concerned on, who it is and being focused on who it is. That needs to be, the second or third thing on your mind right now. Right now, you need to keep getting these dubs and rise up, you know what I'm saying, in that division and keep doing your damn thing, man. But, I'm riding with you on it, man. I hate that you having to go through this BS with some freaking hacker dude, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, man, you know what I'm saying, if he show up, we can get y'all at Holidays They Confused, you know what I'm saying, with Shaolin King versus the hack. Hey, don't mess with my stuff, Mr. Hacker, man. But, hey, let's get her done. Holidays They're Confused. You and Shaolin, go ahead and throw it down, man. Pull up. But yeah, man, you got anything else you got to say, man?
All I gotta say is, once this year passes, all I'm gonna be focusing on is getting some gold. I don't care if it's the Intercontinental Championship. I don't care if it's the live stream championship. Okay. Shaolin King is on the hunt for gold. I don't care if we're friends. I don't care if we're enemies. Shaolin King's got a list. And he's more than checking it twice. But not only that, Shaolin King got some dream matches he has in mind. I mean, I've been seeing some people in DTKA I've been keeping an eye on. I wouldn't mind having some dream matches against the likes of Osaka Tanaka or Keisuke Kiriyama.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind facing some tough opponents.
And honestly, I think you're set for it. And actually, since I got you on, speaking of Keisuke Kiriyama, I actually heard he was actually taking some jab. And I don't mean to be that guy, but I mean it's in my name, instigator, commentator.
No problem.
Know what I'm saying? But he was actually, you know what I'm saying, there was actually some jazz, you know what I'm saying, being talked out to his lip, because remember, after he got that dub on Osaka, fucking Leo ran out. So while he, you know what I'm saying, dipped out, it was going to the back, he was I guess he got an issue with your Shaolin style or something like that, basically saying your shit ain't legit or something like that. There was some smart remarks. I'm not really sure because he said it in his language. All of it wasn't English. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like how Osaka be cutting his promos. So whatever he was saying, he was about that. But yeah, there was definitely some jabs there. You know what I'm saying? I had to use my my Kevin Kelly. You know what I'm saying? New Japan deciphering to try to get some of it. But yeah, man. So I'd be on the lookout for him. I'd definitely be on the lookout for him. Not saying that ain't got anything to do with the hacker situation. I'm talking outside of that. I'd be on the lookout for homie.
Yeah, me personally, I want to take that shit lying down.
Okay.
If Kiriyama wants to talk shit about the temple, why don't he come this way to the temple and find out what the Shaolin monks are all about? Because I don't play that shit.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Shaolin. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Pull up.
Yeah, I can relate to what happened to Osaka Tanaka after his match. I mean, getting jumped like that, That's a bitch move.
Yeah, nah, for sure. For sure. Nah, it really was, bro. But, hey, man, I appreciate the call, bro. I appreciate you sipping in. I got to get to this Wild Man call real quick so we can find out what's going on with the this whole him and the boss situation, and then we're going to go ahead and tap out for the night. But I appreciate the call, man. Stay sipping, and I'm interested to see where it's going to go. Hopefully we can find out who this hacker motherfucker is, bro. Pull up. Stay sipping, man.
All right. One love, yo.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Shaolin King calling in. Y'all can say what y'all want to say in the comments. I don't give a damn. That shit, hey, homie about that. And he ain't playing no games. He ain't playing no games with you motherfuckers. He for real. He about that. And I want to see him do good. I want to see him do good. DB Money, I see you, man. You missed it. They was talking mad shit about you earlier. Sinister them was going in on you earlier, bro. I'm just saying, though. But let's go ahead see what's going on, because I got to see what's going on. Hey. Oh, that's my shit, dog. That's my shit. That's my shit. That Akira Tozawa is my new favorite. For sure, for sure. All right, the legit last call. Pull up. You were live on Speaking of DTKA Promotions. Wow, man, what flavor you sipping, bro?
Yeah, the boss think he got away with something, but you didn't. You put your little security guard in there. You think blood is gonna stop me, bro? I live for that. But it's okay. Security, you got your security guard. You need to go talk to him in the back, tell him to stop pirouetting in the ring. But it's okay.
Nah, I'm with you on that one, though. I'm with you on that one, bro. I don't know what the fuck that Team Rockets blasting off again shit that was that we saw that.
Oh my
God. He don't need to do that shit no more, because
I'm
I can't
sorry.
trust no motherfucker to guard or protect or secure anything around here when you busting out moves like that, though.
If you saw me, I was trying to roll. I couldn't even get my move up. I was laughing so hard. I was like, I was like, man, I can't even concentrate. I'm like, what the hell is this dude doing? Are we at a doggone, are we at a recital or some shit or what? I'm like,
bro, I didn't know if it was morphin' time, or if he was about to hit the Ginyu Force, if he was about to, bro, I didn't know what the hell was going on there. Again, I didn't know if he was doing taking ballerina classes. I did not know. Hey, Sergeant Tully, bro.
I'm gonna tell you what.
How big you is and how you looking, you can't be doing shit like that, bro. We gotta switch that up.
I'm gonna tell you, Shaolin, you got you a new tag team partner with Sergeant Scully. And you guys can y'all can do some go in there and do some Tai Chi with the old folks or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. But
pull up, dog.
But I'm gonna tell you, but God has told me I need to concentrate. I let that get past me. She said no. She was disappointed a little bit, but she understood. But she got it. So, boss, if he thinks he got away with something, it's not. Because I got something in mind for him, and either Scully gonna get taken out, and you got to get you got to get him a new security guard, or me and the boss gonna see head up. One more time, bro. One more time.
Either one of them shits, I'm with it, man. I'm loving the chaos. I'm loving the drama and shit that we getting right now. I'm fucking with it, man. I'm here for it. And it looks like them Jags are tied up with the Cincinnati Bengals, 21-21, 4th and goal on Cincy 1. Looks like they about to go up. So while I got you on, because I know,
yes sir, I'm here.
I know you a Louisiana guy. How you feeling about them Saints, man? Who you blaming?
Well, I'm blaming everybody on that damn coaching staff and that secondary, because regardless of the play calling sucks. Everybody on there, like their morale sucks. It's like nobody want to play. They start off, it seems like they want to play. Now it's like everybody's just pointing the fingers. So basically, if we gonna start off from scratch, Offense started warming up, because I know that was the majority of the game. That was the main game that I was watching when I was at the gym. Here's the thing is, we don't have Drew Brees. Drew Brees was calculating. He let everything go out in the first half, and then the second half he always came back and made shit happen. We don't have that luxury. We don't have somebody that's calculating like that. So basically, we need to start up jump. We need to come up front, up first quarter, first half. We need to jump on them straight up. But we lose it to the sorry ass Atlanta.
On this. You actually think Derek Carr's to blame?
Good God.
No. Derek Carr's to blame. And look, I'm gonna tell you like this. He has no athleticism. You see him drop back, bro. He dropped back
Bro,
like he's so fucking
man,
slow.
I disagree with that. But did you not see when he scrambled to the right? You know what I'm saying? Went
Well,
forward and then slung
one
that
game.
ball forward, like right over
One
the
game.
defender to homie's hand. Like I'm saying, I was watching.
They just mad Drew.
One game. One game. One game, bro. That's one game. He did that in one game, and if you know what, think about it. He did it one game and we still lost. Come on, bro.
And I'll say, y'all were looking good. The thing was, though, like you were talking about y'all secondary. Y'all secondary is what did y'all in that game. Derek Carr, I don't think is not the reason to blame for that pass.
He's not the whole reason.
Right when y'all started making y'all's comeback, that defense just allowed Detroit to just, literally mash down the field, big play after big play after big play, and I'm like, bro, when is it going to stop?
They did that 2 weeks in a row with Atlanta and Detroit.
Yeah,
and I don't know what the fuck is wrong.
That shouldn't have happened with Atlanta. That shit shouldn't have
No,
happened
it shouldn't.
with Atlanta.
It should not. But we got to prove a point. We got Atlanta again, so it's all good.
Yeah, and
But
y'all
we
should
get-
beat them with the way that Atlanta seems to be looking sloppier and sloppier. I was liking them at the beginning of the year. They looking sloppier and sloppier to me. I'm not rocking with them. I'm not rocking with them. Like, really, it's either the Saints or the Bucks who can take that division. Like that's what
But
I think.
on a-
It's gonna either be the Saints or the Bucks, because the damn show ain't gonna be the Panthers.
But on a headhunter note though, me and Chambers, we need to have a talk with the goddess. So things got to change, because this fuck Norris is not happening.
Right? I respect it.
Also, Mr. Luscious, I'm probably gonna have a party coming up in Louisiana a little bit. You have to bring down the hose.
Hey, okay. I already. Hey, Mr. Luscious say you have to bring the hose. They having a party.
Because we're gonna have a party. Because when the headhunters win this invitational, because I don't know what Wade think he's talking about. A little rusty. You look the same as you did when you started your tag team. Same way. You ain't did nothing. You ain't did nothing. You ain't did nothing spectacular. You ain't did nothing for everybody. Like, oh, let's look at the syndicate. Everybody said the syndicate. Who? That's what we saying. So you talking all that madness. Now here's the thing is, now his David Aguillo was already way better than Wade before he came to tag team. He the one who helped you. You're not doing nothing to help him. You came an IC title, and once you lost your IC title a long time ago, back in the day, you ain't been shit.
Damn. Oh, damn. Okay. He bring
so
out
you
the history books.
So you coming over there to the tag team division and think you're gonna step over the headhunters? You forget, bro. You looking like us. You idolizing us. You taking away our gimmick, trying to look like us. We let you have the colors. Boss man said, he came up to me and said, can you change your colors? Because the syndicate want to be little babies. So we let them have them colors, okay? We gave it to you. No, we let you have it, so we went with a different ride. We went with a different color, so we good on that. And actually, it worked out for us anyway. We still look good, regardless.
Pull up, man.
But,
hey, right now y'all looking good. Right now, man, racking up these dubs. You know what I'm saying? Your female got the belt in the group right now, man. Hey, keep doing what y'all doing. But, hey, bro, I'm up against the clock right now. Got to let you go, but I definitely appreciate the call, fam.
You do that. All right,
yes,
peace
sir.
up.
Later, y'all. That was Wild Man of the Headhunter. So damn, we done got every headhunter on the phone except the champ. She like, shit, y'all gonna have to pay me. She out here. She done pulled the motherfucking damn, who was that? Who did that? Today's price ain't yesterday's price ain't
Fat
today's
Joe.
price. Who was it?
Fat Joe.
Nah, it was a female though who had did that at a show. Who said she wasn't pulling up or whatever. She was like, I don't remember. But hey, poem up. Let's see right now. I think I may be able to squeeze one in.
Come on, let's go.
Hold up. Yep. See. He right. He on me right now. So.
Let's go. School.
Huh?
Right here. Over here.
Oh, that's Adam Pierce and Seth Drippin Rollins. Pulling up. Pull up. You live on Speaking of DTKA with Archie Red, the Kool-Aid Man. What's happening?
What's good, man? How you guys doing?
Oh man, chilling like a motherfucking villain, bro.
Nah, man. I just wanted to make this kind of like a short and sweet, because usually I feel like I'm the guy that calls up talking shit about AEW, but honestly, like I feel without AEW, I don't think that WWE would have been making all these moves. And yeah, I think AEW shit, but I feel like I don't know, man. I can't remember the last time the Royal Rumble has been. I feel like this stacked from like a big name, star perspective. I don't know. What do you think?
Nah. You're right. And as much as I know I was just criticizing AEW earlier, but the wrestling industry does need them. Like, we need them to succeed. I want them to succeed. I don't want them to flail out because what they're doing, AEW, is good scouting for WWE and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? It's good scouting because WWE wouldn't have been on Jade, Ricky Starks, MJF. Hell, there probably wouldn't even been a chance of Cody coming back without AEW with the way he left and was doing this thing. So no, it's definitely the industry needs AEW, which is why I want them to get their shit together. So, I mean, we all winning. We all win off of this with what's going on. So we need AEW.
Definitely. Man, my last question, man, is what do you think? Forget overtaking WWE, but what do you think AEW needs to do to get their stuff together and just stay afloat? They be a respectable number 2 versus right now it looks bad. But I'll hang up and listen to what you have to say. Thanks, bro.
For sure, appreciate it, man. Y'all, that was Danny with the call in. For me, what AEW has to do. The number one thing that I've always been saying, and that's booking. AEW they need to work on their booking, and that's from a story standpoint and who they push, because if they hit you with one surprise, then the next thing you know, you're able to read everything else. It's like 1 minute you'll get some of the OGs, and then you'll get probably a new guy here or there. He'll go against another new guy or a young guy. The next thing you know, it's back to the OGs.
Give me a big story out of AEW.
That it's been a while. I get what they were doing with MJF and Jay White, and you would think that would be good. And granted, they did their part, but as a viewer, just with everything else, it was just hard to care.
You got
if everything else surrounding that was good, I would have been like, okay, I could feel this shit. But when you got one great thing surrounded by shit, it becomes shit too.
They gotta find a way to capture niggas like me. Because, yeah, it's cool. All hardcore wrestlers is going to watch it. And if you just love wrestling, you're going to watch it.
Right.
But if you ain't got no storylines or nothing that's going to catch a dude like me to where it's like, oh, no, I may need to tune in. Y'all going to fail.
Because the motherfuckers ain't going to tune in just because the female's fine and you got great matches. You need more than that. Yeah, John Tucker. That is Isaiah.
Oh, yeah, man. What's good?
What's happening? Yeah, man. We up in here, man, talking this wrestling and this sports, bro. But yeah, they need to work on their booking with their stories, and they need to cycle their guys better when it comes to a push. There are certain guys who shouldn't be jobbing. Serpentico should not still be jobbing. There are there's just certain people who shouldn't. And they need to be able to read the room better and not let people like the Acclaimed or the Ass Boys overstay their welcome too long, because it hurts. You got to be able to read the room, and this is something that I feel the boss and the booking committee here in DTKA have a real good thing on, and that's reading the room and the temperature. What's going to get over? What's going to work? What's not going to work? You know what I'm saying? We got it to the point to where y'all in the locker room be getting caught up and be caught off guard like a viewer, like just somebody regularly watching. And if that's the case, then we doing our damn job. And that's just real. Like I was saying earlier at the beginning of the show, you gotta have everything. You gotta have the promos. You gotta have the in-ring work. You gotta have the entertainment. You gotta have the commentary. You gotta have the production. It has to be there, and you gotta know. You gotta have your finger on the pulse. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have your finger on the pulse. Now, everything ain't gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? That just comes with the business. Everything's not gonna work out, but you gotta have your finger on the pulse, and you gotta know what works and what don't. That's why everybody can't do this shit. Because you gotta know. And it's tricky because you gotta know without people telling you sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many times y'all hit me up or hit the boss up and we reject some shit, and at the time y'all don't know why, but when we explain it, it makes perfect fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things, man. that's just one of those things, and AEW needs to get better at that. They really do. Now, a perfect way for us to end this is, like I was saying, we're gonna give a shout out to Jason Witten for that Division II state championship appearance and things. But then I also want to go ahead and give a shout out to Sha'Carri Richardson as well for not just bouncing back on you motherfucking haters, which I've been rooting for. I couldn't wait for it. I knew it was coming. I was just waiting for it. And I'm so glad that it's here. But also props on her getting a track and field named after her. Like, that's an accolade, especially at her age. Like, that's an accolade for sure. Anybody at her age would want a statue or a building or something named after them, and I think that shit is just dope as hell. Like, I'm a big fan, and I ain't no shame in my game saying, like, I just say it. I'm a big fan. Even when people was trying to rag on it because it was trendy. Nah, we rocking around here, and that's just what it is. But hey, I appreciate y'all sipping with us. Thank y'all so much for coming through. For the people who didn't come through, hit them up, remind them that we are doing this the Monday after the DTKA show. So from now on, that Monday after the DTKA shows, we running, speaking of DTKA and sports. You know what I'm saying? Well, we talking to wrestling, we talking to sports. Thank y'all so much for sipping with us. If the Kool-Aid's so good, or hold on. You know what? We'll come back to that. Make sure you hit that fucking like, thumbs up, subs, follows, all that good shit. And remember, Kool-Aid so good, even the diabetic can drink it. And if your ass ain't sipping, you're tripping. Now we out. No. We don't want emulators. You know what I'm saying? We build that shit from the ground up, exclusively. You know what I mean? That's what we want. Give us that. Clip that. That shit sounded so fucking good, and it fits so fucking perfect. Warpath, exactly. That's a huge bitch. Oh yeah. This is also New York City.
In Pittsburgh, we don't say slam. We be like, yo, I blam that nigga. Blam is hood slang in Pittsburgh. Instead of us saying slam, we say blam. We be like, yo, I blam that nigga. I took you to the 12th, and I took you to the devil. Okay. You know what I mean? Took you to the 12th is here. Dropped him off at the devil. Boom.
Yeah, drop him down. Yes, sir. Pull up. I know we keep that. The fun fact for everybody. Damn, my voice just squeaked. Somebody clip that, please. Yes, even clip the fuck ups. Even clip the fuck ups if it's funny to you.